getting attacked by the Fly Nation. Is it this one? It is! Way! DSR. No. Oh no, 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 not today, brother. It is way too warm. I would be dead. Like, I tried doing DSR in this weather. You guys are gonna see a side of me that is not... Well, actually, you know what? I did do some DSR the other night, and it was alright, you know? The people, they were fine. You know? I don't really know what else to say. Like, they were raiders. What do we expect? You know, when you hear I'm a player, I'm gonna do high-end raiding, you really do expect, you know, just gamers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, how are we all doing today? Are we all doing good? Are we all looking forward to the weekend? I say that like I have a job. I know. Oh my god, guys. Jobless. Sorry, I'm posting the live link to the Discord. I feel like such an old person when I do that because I just cannot be bothered to open it on my PC because it will lag me out. Right. Right, okay. I'm trying to not have brain rot today. I'm at the subway right now. Ooh, are you getting sandwiches for us all, Vulture? Feel like Dracula wears a candles. It's maybe I'm bringing candles. You know, I mean, my husband's not going to appear in this quest line. God help them if they ever put the Scions in this quest line. My god, it would be funny. I really want to see Hildibrand and Aranja meet. You know? I cannot feel neck. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you okay? It's true. I know we've got a wild Curie next to us. Look at that gremlin. Look at the gremlin. Ain't she a cutie patootie? That's Eyeless, guys. Look at that cutie patootie. Right. We're gonna start. I don't remember where I was in this, so this is gonna go great. I'm gonna take up a tiny weeny bit because I feel like my audio levels were a little bit everywhere when I was looking at the overlay. So dude, I feel that. I genuinely the other day. Oh yeah, no, that's the way. That is the way. Look at that. Yeah, you get booty in. I woke up this morning having like slept with my head directly off the bed. I woke up at 6 AM and was like, my head hurts, and then I slept with my neck completely off the bed, broken. Like, oh, what was I doing? What was I doing? It would have been seen as, oh, that'd be peak. I'd pay for it. I'd pay for it. Is it a hot take to say I miss him? Wait, hold up. We got a Yol dance for Kiri. Here you go. You can have a Yol dance back. Yeah. Chicken. Yes, dude. This is. Oh my god. Okay. Do you know what I need to 9 PM. I'm gonna show you what these guys, where this comes from, because I think you guys will love them. I know you guys haven't. You've not. This is from the next expansion that Kylie's got to do, and I just need to show you them. Okay. Because we gotta make Callie do these quests because they're fucking peak. Look at my children. Look at them. Are they not peak? Oh, we've had a guy. I didn't realize we had one appear behind us. Oh, his happy's missing. Oh, what are we gonna do? He's actually wearing it. He's not very smart. That's very me coded. Oh, that's me coded. This is why, you know, when you're being mean to me, guys, that little dude is who you're being mean to. Fucking hell, he can run. Never mind. They're peak. They're actually peak. Yeesh. Oh my god, Naya, 40 streams. Oh my god, brother. Oh my god. How you doing, dude? You been keeping well? Let me see from. Oh, dude, I don't know how. I must have woken up nearly doing so because I genuinely woke up in such pain, and I was like, "What is this?" I thought it was like a storm headache, but I don't think it was. So God knows what was happening there. Oh, got catfished. Oh, maybe is it catfishing if it is an actual catfish? I mean, it is, right? It literally is. But being destroyed on. Oh God, everyone look away. No, you're here now. You're gonna win. I'm sending you the winning look, you know. You're gonna go get this next game minimum, and if you don't, the one after, and the one after, right? That's how this works, right? I feel like I'm really high up. Who knows? Right, I don't remember where I am in this. I'm gonna be honest. I know that there's a trial, and I think I'm in this, so we're kind of jumping into this quest line halfway through. All you guys need to know is there is a detective who is stupid, his secretary who just blows things up, and there's an alien who's been abducting people. That is it. I don't even remember this quest line, so this is gonna go really great. Nothing could go wrong. Mila, eager to assume our investigations. I know I am. Oh yeah, this guy was like a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. That was... He wanted to prove aliens existed, and then this little guy appeared and kind of did prove it, if I remember right. But she's great. She's great. Do you recall that scrap of alien starship we recovered? Well, Inspector Brandyhild has employed his unsettling calculative capacity to extrapolate the damage to the greater whole, and he has concluded that the vessel would be incapable of flight without extensive repairs. Our most likely scenario, then, is that some unknown agent made off with the starship wreckage along with Poo-Poo's acquaintance. Mature laughing at the name Poo-Poo, Jesus Christ. I'm more shocked at myself for getting the sentence out. Fortunately, I have an idea of who the unknown agent might be. After all, there is a singularly shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Actually, let's over to the camera first. The inspector and the others are staying in the dwelling there, and I'd rather not explain myself twice. Away we go. You got pinged on Discord? Oh no. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh. I see. It's all good. We're all good. I was worried. Here to let no worries, you enjoy your alert. Where am I going? Where is Cam? Oh god, it's up the stairs. So, okay. I love this area. I love Endwalker. I love Endwalker. Okay? I miss Endwalker daily. This is what's been... So, I'm currently... can I show you my New Game Plus log without spoiling? Yeah. So, I'm right now at the very start of Shadowbringers, and during my entire Stormblood playthrough, I was like, man, I miss Shadowbringers. I want to replay it. I've stepped 2 quests into Shadowbringers, and I'm like, damn, I really miss Endwalker. I want to replay Endwalker, and it's just gonna be a pattern of that. I'm gonna get into Endwalker. I'm not gonna sit there and miss Dawn Trail. Maybe I will. There were some good moments. I'm not gonna miss Dawn Trail. Estinian ain't in it. Like, I'm not gonna miss it. You know, I'm gonna be like, it was fun enough. Texas was cool. You know. When's Tush? Oh god, you right. Yo, free watch stream too. Lurking 2 can't kill people. Chat. That's fair. I appreciate any lurkers, guys. Do not worry. I appreciate you all. Even if you're just lurking, you can't chat at all, or even say hi. It means the world to me. So don't worry about it. Look at this dude. Oh yeah. So there's a copy of the Inspector, but he's giving RuneScape. You know, why haven't they sold a figurine of this? And why does his chest move like that? Oh, a shame it would be if you received a hard to. Oh no, I'm in danger. I'm in danger, T. Dude, no, don't make me play a horror game, please. I'm already playing Kingdom Hearts, dude. You can't do this to me. Oh, guys, my minion's just mogging on this dead alien. Like, oh yeah, look who's alive and flying. Oh, you can't be doing that, mate. That's right. It does have Graal, but like, oh, it just. I mean, we've got Dilf Thancred. I can't play Shadowbringers without sitting there going, I need to be strong, I need to be strong, I need to be strong, I need to be strong. You know? It would be. A most terrible development. What do you have to say, Nashu? Hello, we didn't even speak to the conspiracy theorist dude. 'Tis horrible misfortune, Miller. Calamitous even. Poor Master Poo-Poo has fallen gravely ill. Oh no. He's fucking dead, mate. He's just got my man flu. He'll walk it off. Don't worry about it. It's just man flu. He's so bluish green. More so, I mean. Could he have caught a cold? I suppose it is quite chilly up there in Garlemald. I've got no context for where we are, guys. Poo-Poo's an alien. Who knows what extraterrestrial diseases might be ravaging. We're fucked, mate. We've brought an alien who's got a cold into... Please don't blow him up, Nashu. Nashu's delights are the best medicine for whatever ails you, as the Inspector himself can attest. Good gods, Nashu, you'll blow our host's domicile to pieces, put them away. I'm not explaining this to Vritra. I'm not explaining this if you blow this up, guys. If I may, when I was cloned from the Inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from the starship's archives. This information included an encyclopedic understanding of physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose his condition. A Xenoman hybrid mind that explains the impossible calculations. Oh no. Me calculating where's the hot elf at. I found him. He arrived in the mail this morning. Dude, he didn't even have a chair. He just did that on one leg. I mean, to be fair, how would he have spawned the chair? I gotta turn the auto rotate off. I have it. Master Poo Poo is afflicted by a terrible case of the common cold. Bro has man flu. He actually has man flu. Why is the guy not rendering properly? That's his thing. You know, that's for some reason he's a clone that hasn't rendered right, and that's gotta look scary in universe. You know what I mean? Like, how do you... Bro would look like a Minecraft cube. And I'm thinking of a villager from a Minecraft movie. Like, what even is that film, guys? The horror game is Kingdom Hearts with its copyrights. Oh god, no! You're right about the copyright strikes. I forgot about that. That's gonna be fun. Which I can just show up and he's... Yeah. He just drops it out his ass. He's actually got, like, legs on his trousers that he can, like, flip down and act as a stool. You see the vision. It's not very comfortable. But it's kind of... It would be very uncomfortable. I don't know how that would work. Oh no, the man flu. Gods grant me strength. As a visitor to Etheris, Master Poo Poo has no prior exposure to our maladies. He is thus particularly susceptible to infection and more likely to experience severe symptoms. Aha, 'tis just as I surmised. We must put aside the case until we have nursed our stricken companion back to health. But even if there is a common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do him more harm than good? There most certainly would, based on the results of my analysis. However, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. We need but gather the ingredients. Guys, I'm a gatherer now. Oh, how do you find about... I mean, they're fine. If you're on about Phasmophobia, I've not really... Like, whenever I've seen people play it, I've not really found it very interesting. Like, it's never really been one of those where I'm like, oh yeah, I could play that with somebody. It kind of just looks a bit... You know... I don't know. It just don't look very interesting to me. I was like, you punished my dude! And you've summoned Tusk. He's Minecraft shaped because he's low poly. You got a problem with him being Minecraft shaped? Hmm? He can't help being square. You know? He like laid on one side of his body way too much, too often, and it just molded him into that. You know? Then what what are we gathering exactly? That's why I don't read things out. Most of what we require can be drawn from Master Poo Poo's collected samples. Otherwise, there are only two which we lack. Can't fucking read, guys. The first of these is the liver of a giant tortoise. A susceptible organ can be extracted from one of the carpaccio which wander saltwinds welcome. Ah, the slaughtering of a monstrous opponent. That sounds like a job for me. Like, yes it is! Help me. I only know how to kill. The other material in question is a rare fungus known as damp shrew, which I'm hoping can be found among the Great Works' extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Very well, Nashu, Delian, and I will scour the alchemist's shelves. Meanwhile, I would ask that you remain here and keep an eye on our ailing patient. Inspector Brandyhill, you're such an expert on all things Favnair. Oh, I wouldn't say expert, simply could- Oh, look at him! He's like... Little me, an expert? Little me? I'd never Nashu. Kicks his leggies, everyone's like, yo, what is going on? He's like floating, kicking his legs, that ain't normal. I wouldn't say expert, simple conclusions from simple observations, nothing more. I love him. He's so RuneScape shaped. As I said, I'm hoping the alchemists have a damp shroom we need, but it is really quite rare. I wouldn't be surprised if, given the start of Endwalker, they probably have more than we know, you know? Who the fuck is Brandy? It's Brandy Hill, but you don't know Brandy Hill's Toast. What? That's the Inspector. You know? It looks like the designers forgot about when we updated the game's graphics. It's so funny. It's the joke is this came before the graphic update. Like, with Dawn Trail, they gave it a massive graphic overhaul. So they use these quests as like a downtime and to test things. So they made this and went, you know what? Let's keep in my party, and I love it. And I was, are you on about the forest? Because I've never really played that, or like, again, it's not, horror's not really a genre that interests me, I'm going to be honest. Once you have a tortoise liver, would you be so kind as to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Then there's not much, Hildibrand is just going to go blah, 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 because I cannot speak whenever he is on screen. There is no difference between him and Brandyhild, and I'm like, I have a frog in my mouth. Or ribbit. Yeah, me too, Delian. Me too, mate. Oh my god, look at her face. She's so confused. Like, she doesn't know why we're here. Like, I came here with my husband, and now I've lost him, and I'm dealing with aliens. That's like an isekai title. I left my husband on holiday, and now I'm dealing with aliens. It seems we have a job to do. Further discussion of the abduction will have to wait. Yeah, I'm not getting paid enough of it. I'm not even getting paid. I'm not even getting paid. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Sons of a... Yeah, that, I think that is... There's two of them, isn't there? Didn't they release another one a few years back? There's one that is from like I want to say 2013, 2014. So I remember Hat Films playing it. And then there's the one that came out in like 21. Oh, the elephant dude is like a race here. So Favnir is full of them, like they're all alchemists and things like that, and they're really there's a society daily thing that you've got where you can like level them up and you get a racing hippo mount. Yeah, they're like part of this area, is like the people who live here sort of thing. They're very cool. You cannot play as them though. I think Alistair. I would have now. This is gonna sound like I'm just making excuses. No, I know, guys. Point and laugh. The thing is, with Atlas Trials, I would have said yes, but they did start using AI recently, so I don't wanna give them any money. Like, at least that's what I got told by a friend recently. We're gonna do. Where's my white mage? I need this. I need this Vista. Thank you. Can I get back up there? No. That doesn't seem right. Can I like... Oh! Dragoon. Where am I going? Capacha, that's... Okay, that's just down here, Yomad. Okay. They did, apparently, yeah. Starting to use AI for level creation voices from... Yeah, that's what I got told too. Which is like, really? Really? Just after you've introduced the ability to play as like the, what are they called? I'm just gonna say killers, because it makes more sense to me. Because I would have done that then. Like, you know, let me play as a killer, let me scare some poor people. Return to my nature. Would have been peak. Maybe, I know. Imagine actually paying people and hiring people when we can just cut corners and have to pay someone to fucking edit it down anyway. And they don't even pay, we don't even do it. It's just like, hi little intern. If you want to keep your job, edit down the AI. That's all you do. You applied to be our voice actor? No, sorry. We just want robot voice. No, guys. That's so scary. Aha, you're so funny. I think that's hilarious. Isn't that right, Banana Joe? Strawberry Joe. Everyone's called Joe. Oh, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Every day I'm like, you know, I'm an idiot, but at least I don't find AI funny. Hello, Nashu. Who knew a lamp shroom would be so difficult to find? So you're telling me, Nashu, these guys don't have a lamp shroom, but they have half human, half dragon blood? Hello, Delian. Your mission was blah, 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 blah. No, no, oh no, Hildibrand is just Hildibrand is speaking instead. I can't speak. Does higher ones like to cook corn? Yeah. Our jobs don't matter, so we're going to make everyone else pay. Ah, Miller, I had every confidence you would bring us a suitable liver. Alas, the dark shroom yet eludes us. The alchemist said the fungus has few applications, so they don't bother to stock it most of the time. Then I must put my keen inspector's sense to work, stand back whilst I attune myself with the essence of the dank. How are you attuning with dank? Oh yeah. Hello Silver, how are you doing? Damp. The word is damp shroom, and you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. Ah! 'Tis close, my friends, and getting closer and closer even as we speak. How is it moving? I hear you folk are in the market for damp shrooms. I might have some to sell if you're interested. He does not look trustworthy. I'm just saying, trustworthy trader. If you have to say your name is a trustworthy trader, I don't think you're trustworthy. You know, it's like a shady merchant, guys. Would you buy from a guy who is openly called shady merchant? I wouldn't. We should be there. Maybe even. You know what? Given Hildibrand and the shit he's been through, I wouldn't be surprised if he's the real alien. I think we find him on the moon at the start of this questline, if I'm remembering this right. I'm still really sad that we were meant to get... You get a storyline for every one of the expansions, right? But we didn't get one for Shadowbringers because it was during the pandemic. Which is a shame, because I think that would have been objectively hilarious to unleash him on Northrend. What's Demonologist? What's Demonologist? We certainly are, my fine fellow. Right then, if you'll give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalise our transaction to the perfumed rise. Guys, I don't know. Why are we going up there? I'm scared. I don't trust this. And I don't trust that this Lala is just hiding behind a box in the background. It's a bit suspicious. Was it genuine clairvoyance or sheer coincidence? I'm not sure anymore. Though in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hildibrand, preternatural perception is one of his least baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry to the rise and take this man up on his timely offer. It's like saying this is not a trap with other being concerns over his traps, and now it's sure as fudge as... Exactly! You know, it's like if it was just a trader just being like, oh, you know, oh, I know what you're at story-wise. Or you were doing your dailies. You might be doing your dailies, actually. There's a really funny cutscene when you're on the beach. Dude, guys, you guys are gonna love when Callie gets to Endorca. There's a lad's day out. It's like phasmophobia, but you exercise the ghost... Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at what horror games take my fancy or anything like that, because I'm... Alright, then. Just fly, you strange-looking dog. Alright, teleport out of the range with your strange-looking dog, mate. But I'll have to have a look, because there's... like I said, horror games don't really, like, strike my fancy beyond, like, just for funny reaction for chat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get bored playing it. I mean, no, I couldn't do that, dude. I couldn't do that to you. A quest for medicinal, I said it right. A quest for medicinal components nears its end. Stay strong. Oh, fucking hell, Hildibrand, mate. You've been on the drink. it's a sunny day in the UK. He's had a beer. Saves the inspector saves the day. Girl, stop falling asleep standing up. Delian, you're like the sanest person here, and you wear tinfoil hats. I wonder, does this not strike you as a touch convenient, if not contrived? We're gonna get scammed. You know, I can barely hear it, so let me turn it up real quick. There we go. Let me take down on OBS. That should be fine. You're doing it to me. We can do if it gets rid of the sun. I am more than happy to do it because my god, it is boiling still. Did I turn my fan on to 3 or was it on 2? It'll be fine. There we go. Right. This is going to be too loud for me now, I bet. Oh, there you are. Good, good. And here's the damp shroom as promised. That looks a bit suspicious, mate. Oh, glad we are for your assistance. You guys playing the evil music. Ah ta 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 ta. Not so fast. There is still the matter of payment. Of course, of course. How much do we owe you, my good man? I don't think he's good. I'm going to be honest. Considering the extreme rarity of the fundus in question, I couldn't let it go for less than 1 million gil. Hildibrand, mate, your parents own the fucking, like, the Las Vegas Strip. You can afford that. 1 million gil for one measly mushroom. That's outright robbery. A bargain I counter. You'd pay tenfold price for my money. You'd pay tenfold my price in the markets. I thought it would do you a kindness in light of your urgent need, but I'm more than willing to find another buyer if you wish to spit upon my generosity. Actually, how fair we for coin? We're plumb out, Inspector. Ah, and this is a prickly pickle. Where are we to obtain sufficient funds at such short notice? Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. I'm not paying for this. You are a Nepo baby. I have an orchestra and roll collecting problem. Gotta buy them all. Spent the last of my savings on Return to Oblivion. Look, canonically, she is partnered with a guy who has no money sense, so don't look at me. I think we're gonna just, no, yeah, I have a collection problem. Yeah, there's no money. There's no money here. There's no money. Sorry. If that's the way of it, then I shall beg father for the necessary amount. That's right. That's right. You will do that. I'm a hard-working warrior of light, thank you. I scrimp and save and just beg my friends for food and pots to not do any raiding with, okay? You have a dad who is rich. There is a difference. You're not gonna— I'm not paying you jack crap, Hildibrand. Saving Master Poo-Poo's life is worth every day. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's to save his life. It's just a cold. It's just a cold. Surely we can just overreach from it. Can you just breathe on him a little bit and cast a spell of healing or something, whatever dragons do, and he'll just go, why have you given me an alien the size of my toenail to deal with? I don't know, I just came to you for help. Like, I'm getting conned by a low poly RuneScape looking man. Hold up, I see the discussion of lead. I think you're gonna get jumped by a bunch of bandits or a kidnap. You know, if they kidnap the alien, they can do. How many J's will I get? I'm gonna be concerned for you if you're gonna play lead. I'm gonna be honest, Debbie. I'm putting my hand on your shoulder like, don't do it. It ain't worth it. I have a reason. What is the reason? We all look upon you right now for your reasoning. Give that man nothing! Is that a radiant host? Yep, okay. Great, the police are here. Well, I'm glad I didn't pay anything. Uh-oh. We have you now, deceitful scum. Your swindling days are over. I told you he wasn't trustworthy. They had to say trustworthy, and it just... You know? Ranzaham City Guard at your service. He doesn't even have a name. He doesn't even have a name, guys. What do we... Could we give him a name? John? Is this Joe and Mrs. John? We'd received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. Damp shroom is a rare find and bizarre to be sure, but only because there's no real demand for it. The price the charlatan quoted you was, quite frankly, ludicrous. But thanks to your ignorance and poor judge of character, we were able to catch him in the act. As a token of our gratitude, you're welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still want it. Yes, very much so. That is a magna, whatever that word is of you. Did you see the love as clearly his ex? Oh my god, but treasure. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's giving like evil Scooby-Doo villain right now. The bah. You know what I mean? He's like evil Fred. Is that his name? I think it is. Bah, you think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin? If that bastard hadn't declared my job redundant, I wouldn't need to stoop so low. Oh, I think you got replaced by AI, bro. Okay, no, I'm with you. I'm with you right now. name, don't ask me to speak words. I can't read. His name is Random City Guard Jr. He's from a long line of Random City Guards. Thank you. No, you're right, actually. Forgive me. Forgive me. Why is he not pixely anymore? Because there's two of them, Vulture. There's the normal one. This is Hildibrand. And then the pixel guy is his, like, clone, Brandy Hild. They're, like, brothers, but they're the same person. I posted my reason on the gaming channel. Someone told me that it wasn't worth it, and I bet skins on other... Let me have a look. I mean, it's cute, but it is League. You know, there are better skins on other games. It's just admire it from afar. That was me with the Victor skin back when Arcane came out. Like, I want to play it, but also, it's League. I can just look at it from afar. I mean, it's very pretty. Spin it around on like a browser extension, so I think they do them. He's haunted by his past self, literally. He blames a rising star amongst the merchant princes for his woes. Van Hoody, I believe his name was. Purchased at the trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. Oh. Van Hoody, I know that name. Something about an acquisitions deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his Hannish enterprise, I think. But balked when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Yeah, a bit of a difference, mate. Surely there is no telling how deep the coffers of this Van Hoody are, nor do any know the secret of how he amassed such kingly wealth so damnably fast. There are whispers, though, he solved the alchemist's oldest and most legendary of problems, the transmutation of base metal into gold. Unlikely to say that, at least, but whatever the source of Van Hoody's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. He's bought a historic temple to serve as his home and commissioned a private airship among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some, eh? Yeah, no, that is nice for some. Bro is a billionaire making us do all his work. I say we go and, like, you know. I say we pay him a visit. I think we pay him a visit. Oh, that swindling taste had better start before you solved it, Inspector. Yo, Azura, thank you for following. Welcome in. Full Metal Alchemist mention. I did think it. I was like, this is like a base old alchemy thing, right? I mean, I get it, but I don't trust it. And I, like, there, to be, you know, there's a lot. Like, realistically, guys, if he's able to just go into a temple and be like, this is mine now, I'm going to sell everything here and become rich from it, we can do that. I don't think Rachel's going to mind if we just walk down there just like, hi, hope you don't mind me paying for your stepbrother weird situation, brother, whatever's going on with him thing by just taking some of these relics and selling them. You alright with that? And he'd be like, no. And he'd be like, yes, fine. And I'd be like, it's the new having nice dinner. This is a fraud. It's definitely fraud or crime. And you know, tax evasion from a rich person? Never. Anyway, what's my hair? All in a day's work, my dear Nashio. I don't want too many tangents, guys. I believe our business upon this scented hill is concluded. Let us hurry the ingredients back to Inspector Brandy Hill, shall we? Oh, look at her. She looks so nice. Oh, there's a man! Mama, a man behind us! Oh, and he's carrying a head! Well, it's a shame, because we're 2 steps ahead of him. Ooh, I'm leaving. I'll see myself out. I may have mollified his lordship with the secrets of divine manifestation, but the stench of failure yet clings to me. You are ahead. That is a little bit of the failure, mate. You've got no body. I know we beat you up, but, like, there's also a massive seam down your forehead. Oh, they did not update that. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe. Whee! That's me when I kick my leg. He's being a little gremlin, guys. Whee! I thought he was wearing a strange... I did too! From afar, I was like, what is bro wearing? And then it zoomed in and it wasn't, like, anything, you know? So constantly... Shh, shh. You've seen nothing yet, Kingsley. You've seen nothing yet. We've got an ad break in a minute, so I'm going to manually fly all the way back. Actually, do I have my fates here? Yeah. It was quickest scan over. I'm glad it's cool today. Is everyone else feeling a little cooler right now? Because I am living for it. It's still warm, but it is nowhere near as bad as it was in a week. Not all crime is... That is true. That is true. Also, is the audio level okay now for everyone out of the game, or is it like too... Is it too loud? Yeah, I think it sounds better on like my little monitor end at least. By monitor end, I mean just for YouTube, like chat I've got up on my phone. Manually walking in on a dragon like, hi guys, don't make me park him. Oh, he's been parked. I miss this place. I miss Red Zohan, guys. Like, the arcs here were peak, you know? They were peak. I'm gonna go all the way back up there. Is there like a teleport? There is, okay. Oh, look at that guy doing story for the first time. Endearing. He has no idea the emotional pain that will happen to him, and I am living for it from afar. Where's the entrance? We've got an ad break, so I'll wait a minute, Do we put my old glamour on? Or do we put my sunglasses on my head? No, that's going to ruin the vibe, I think. Yeah, no, we need to be able to see my eyes. I think we do probably have a trial coming. I know that there's a trial in this somewhere. And judging by the mention of a temple, I'm assuming it's soon. Oh god, I did not mean to run over the poorly little alien. After okay, not a single deal for the damp shroom. A manifestation of such windfalls must be another facet of inspectors and uncannily good fortune. Yeah, do you mean luck, or do you mean like money, fortune? Because he's probably wrote it as a tax write-off, even if we had paid it as $1 million and I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Let's hide that. Because then we can have like the that's chat. Where's my chat cover? Yeah, because then we can have like the whole welcome to the graveyard, by the way. Anytime Dragoon loses a skill, I put it down here. Please help. I have had this on my bar since like whenever we lost Blood of a Dragon. I miss it, Crying. Maybe we should move the graveyard. No, we'll keep the graveyard there. Right, we spoke to you. What does Hildibrand have to say? Your suffering nears its end, Master Poo Poo. If Inspector Brandyhill's remedy fails, we can always try my explosive cure-all. I don't think we should be trying that because I really do not want to explain to Porporator here and their family that we blew up their house to cure an alien. I don't want to explain that to these guys or to Ritra or the Radiant Host or just anyone, I think. There's only so much that the Warrior of Light can get away with, and exploding houses is not one of them. Inspector Hildibrand tells me you have the liver to go along with his damp shroom. I do! Let's have a quick drink. A fine specimen, thank you. I will be mixing the ingredients in the starship, so let us convey Master Poo Poo outside that we may administer his medicine as soon as it is ready. Sentences. Oh, look at him! Look at my little guy. Blowing up hazard to heal someone. It does, it does. This should be sufficiently remote. I'll have the craft come up to us and we can commence the treatment. I love his low poly rose. Who's driving it? Bye bye guys. Bye. Have fun. Oh, how peaceful. Me, I'm a driver with a sick skid. Yeah, understandable. Maybe this is how Alien sleeps and we're gonna kill him with a medicine. Maybe! Oh no, they're descending. Are we healed? He's like, why did you wake me up from my nap, mate? I was having a good time. Oh, I feel so much better. I cannot thank you all enough. Oh, my girl looks so cute. Master Pooper recovered his strength in mere moments. 'Twould seem his powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology. But Lalafell is not fooling anybody back there. Dude, you're not fooling anyone. You're not fooling. At least hide in the bush. Come on, come on. I came here from another world, a stranger that you've no cause to trust, and yet you've treated me so kindly. The people of this star are so very welcoming. Ah, you are our dear friend now, Master Poo-Poo. It is a pleasure to help. Oh, look at him. That's me with my favourite characters on screen, just spinning in a circle. We are like between two clearly suspiciously visible people, and it would be my pleasure to harm. Oh no. Hello? How are you controlling your flight? Dude, don't sneeze on us. Don't sneeze on us. Don't sneeze on me! Branderhild! Branderhild, what are you doing? Don't take one for the team! I've had you for 5 minutes! I've seen this before. What? Never mind, I haven't seen it before. I'll not fall for the same trick twice. Maybe I have seen this before. Branderhild, please. Branderhild, no. I'm getting... Oh, he's dead. Oh, I don't look comfortable. Apparently he can stop time, and I'm scared. Can I do something? No. Not as nice a chair, mate. Why can he stop time now? Dude, is that a durian behind him? Dude, he's got a durian. No, that's not a durian. It's his mind palace. No, this poor little goblin. No, no! Dude, just let me jump at it! Just let me jump at it! This poor dude, this poor guy was minding his business, and he's just been used as a bouncing ball and a shield. Oh, rip Hildibrand. At least he went out loving it, I think. Impudent worms, taste my full power. Okay, now can I do something? Oh no, no. No, please, the goblin. Oh no! This poor little dude. This poor guy. Oh, she's... In this moment, she's locking in on all her questions. I've got many questions. Her past, like, failures at hitting the hoops, and she's like, no. I can hit this one. It's no longer my Lalafell. Or his ass. We need like inspirational music, like dun 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 dun. Oh. Well, at least the goblins didn't survive. That's all I'm bothered about, you know. There's been a no. Oh yeah, hit that trick shot, Mila. Yeah. Finally jumped to that. You know what? Maybe I'll do it. I think she's in the wrong profession. Yeah, I agree. You know, she should go pro. This goblin! Oh yeah. Oh, and he's walked off. Not again! Team Rocket's blasting off again! Well, we only lost like both the inspectors, but we all walked out okay. And that's all that matters. You know, end of the day, I saved it by inevitably jumping, as usual. Once again, Mrs. Proof that Dragoon is the best class. You guys should level, otherwise these guys would have all died. Oh, what you do? I know, the poor creature! The poor fucking guy, you know? I have a stick. I could have just, like, kebab, you know? Just stand underneath, jump up with the stick. I've got a nice kebab now. You took the full force of that destructive beam, yet here you stand. Somewhat singed, but apparently unharmed. I've pondered and puzzled over this inexplicable fortitude of yours, and I feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien? Ah ha ha ha, fine jest, but I assure you I am no doubt an Uldan-born Mandeville of a terrestrial Hurrian stock. He's Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. What more do you need to know? Where to even begin? But never mind, we have more pressing matters. So when are we going to address the telephone next to the bush? Literally! Dragoon's the best class of B-boys. Kingsley, what class do you make? Kingsley, what class do you make? You play monk? Oh no, guys, I just need to punch the little thing with my little fists. Oh no, I have sprained my wrist. Oh, I cannot hit today. Oh no, what do I do? Yeah, you see, monk is just, I'm going to punch it hard. You don't jump or a farm on tall buildings, you know? I'm leveling all the jobs, not disciple of hands at Blue Mage from Rome Reborn. I even got, hey, look at you go! What levels are they all at, roughly? My body is the weapon. My body. I mean, so is, you know, I think they all kind of are. Especially Blue Mage when you blow yourself up. I need to get my Blue Mage re-leveled, actually. What's his blood type, social security number, date of birth, and his mother's maiden name? We do have his mother in game, and she's scary, and I love her for that. I don't need a pointy stick. I mean, I don't. I can use, like, an umbrella. Like, Mary Poppins style, like, floating on the wind, like, whee! War's over in Ishtard. I'm a little Mary Poppins now. We're all 50 individual. Oh, nice. Huge, huge. Which one are you liking the most at the minute then, Strawberry? My unshrimp. How could you? Hello, Jonko. You have just missed a time, honey. You've just missed a time. Let me recalibrate now. I've settled right. Oh no. Oh no, the iPhone's about to fall. We fixed? We're fixed. Such as locating Master Poo-Poo's missing comrade. 'Tis time we reopened the case of a silent correspondent. Yes, exactly, guys. But address me. The elephant in the room, address me. I have a firm theory as to who did it that took the wreckage and its erstwhile pilot. The Sharlians. I'm all but certain they've allied with insidious extraterrestrials, which means they'll be under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. I wager we'll find what we're looking for in Old Sharlian. We need only infiltrate their occupations. Occupations? We're taking their jobs. Their operations and expose this nefarious conspiracy. Let Fortunaut be in this, please. Let Fortunaut be in this. Like, let me just go. Fortunaut, I mean, have you got a fucking alien in your garden? Have you got a UFO in the twins' bedroom right now? What the hell was that? I'm scared. I think Fortunaut just slammed the door. We slam dunked a kobold into a flying robot's mouth that shot a laser beam after it blew up 2 people. That's all I can say. You're doing a Bard for yes! Yes, that is what I like to hear, okay? As a Dragoon and Bard main. Those are the words I like to hear, not Monk being better. Not Monk being the best class. We're having words, Kingsley. Yes. I don't need to give it. That's literally what happened, Joko. Everyone else can attest. The Sharlians can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much less aliens, and Maloperates don't count. Trust me, they'd sooner flee the star than attempt to subjugate it. Yeah, that. While Master Delian's theory does lack supporting facts, we have no other promising leads to pursue at present. Moreover, I understand that Sharlian sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. Perhaps their experts have been tracking extraterrestrial movements. Little me, I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive my Why is he so polygonal? He Here's a copy of the guy down here, and they failed to render him fully. So this is Brandy Hild, his low poly RuneScape brother. And he's peak, thank you. We love Brandy Hild. Make merch of him, Square. Nay, my friend, I, too, since our paths point to the Isle of the Archons. You guys are not getting through the border. Like, I'm not getting you guys through the border, okay? We may ask you what your jobs are. What are you going to say? Pack your bags, everyone. We leave for Charlian immediately. Yeah, I'm not getting paid enough for this. What the fuck is Final Fantasy XIV? So, where do we begin? Final Fantasy XIV is a hit MMO free up to level 80 now with a trial that includes Shadowbringers. The peak is sticks, but I'm not doing a copy paste. I don't know it genuinely. But this is the detective comedy sideline that they use to, I think they use it to also test the like animations and new things out that way. But it's like what they do to have a chill out from all the story stuff. So I want you to know this quest line is from the End of the World story expansion, where the sky is literally burning. So, you know, we're slam-dunking robots at the same time as the world's ended. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. My calculations have failed me, but my companions did not. It was your quick thinking that saw the villain laid low, with tremendous flourish, no less. Yeah, welcome. Miranda Hill told me you all went in search of ingredients for my medicine. I'm so grateful. The time has come, Miller. Charlian is the beating heart of this conspiracy, and I won't let them hide their machinations any longer. I don't want to go in front of a forum with this. The last time I was in front of a forum, I said, twins, your dad's an ass. You know, I can't go. So the leader of you guys is an ass, and the rest of you are conspiring with aliens, because I think I myself, I just can't do that. You guys are on your own. I'm going home. I'm going back to Ishgard. I'll walk it over across this ocean if I have to. Can we make smalls? I mean, we could. I don't know if I'd recommend it though. Nice teamwork. Yeah, we did good. We did good. Oh my god, we get something. Hildibrand is keen to embark on the next leg of your investigation. Charlian awaits. We need only charter a suitable sea vessel. Oh god. Of course, but does not the city lie in many days' sail to the north? Is there no swifter means of reaching our destination? No. Oh no, not the experimental etherite. Actually, you know, if you guys get ether sickness, that's fine. So this experimental etherite will allow us to teleport further wherever absent attunement. Splendid! Then we shall avail ourselves of technical. Oh my god, Hildibrand, mate. I cannot say anything you are saying. I don't know what it is. I just sense you're rich, and I'm like, asleep. Also, thank you for the hydrate. If we're just burning, we should at least go to. No, I agree. And you are correct. I think we. You know what? If it's going down, we might as well have a good food time. You know, get some s'mores, get a hot chocolate going at the same time. Why not? You know what I mean? Right, where are they at? Where are they at? In front of me, apparently. How did you guys end up over here? Oh god, we didn't go through the paperwork. We've just entered with... Yep, okay. Okay. I'm not explaining Mr. Fortuno when he asks, okay? I'm not with any of you people. Oh dear. Everyone point and laugh at the man who got sick from experimental teleporting. Would not happen to the wall at all. Oh, God, save me. Hope Delian wasn't too attached to his lunch. How severe is your ether sickness, Mr. Poo-Poo? Oh, when you've traveled Cosmos as much as I have, teleportation is not the least bit disconcerting. Okay, then. So, this is the City of Learning. A sophisticated gentleman should feel right at home here. Oh, how are you all not sick to your stomachs? Experimental etherites make travel exponentially more fun. Sometimes I feel as though I'm the only normal in this... Sometimes I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of eccentrics. And he's a conspiracy theorist at this. Oh. But, oh, this is not the time to succumb to nausea. Not here in the belly of a beast. Rumour has it Bashalian's secret agents travel the star in search of specimens, which they collect and bring home in service of a confidential research project. Said project is conducted in a huge underground military facility. If we're to find answers, that's where we'll need to look. Labyrinthos, not a military facility. I say this Labyrinthos sounds promising. I say we head down there and make inquiries as to the whereabouts of our missing alien friend. We simply take a lift from the Hall of Artifice, yes? Then let's be on our way. I don't think I want to be with this group right now. Like, I think we're about to get into a lot of trouble, little Dragonet, and I don't think we can pay our way out of it. Oh, I've got to walk all the way up there, fine. Pops a sprint. You know, I haven't seen anything of the Dawn Trail stuff for Hildibrand, and we're getting that on Tuesday, so I'm like very excited if we can start it. Cheating way! Can't you engage me in a spot of triple triad? I'm quite good, you know. Yeah, I bet you are. Fuck it. Hildibrand can wait. Recommend. Yeah, let's win. Let's win. I don't know how you play this game. I think you fit here? What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh no. Why do I have so many ones on the side? It's not very good. I think I can take that. That would be better in the middle if it takes... Yeah, okay. You're a 3, but you're an A. Oh no, we can win this. I think. Yeah, we won against Cheating Way, guys. Why did I not get my card? Cheating Way? Why did I not get my card? Excuse me, mate. Explain. I'm trying to not fall off. He's not going to explain. He's silent. Terrible. Terrible update. Oh, I miss Endwalker. I miss Endwalker so much. Like, being here, you know, taking all these steps. Because I've recently seen my friend play it, there's like parts I now like more vividly remember again, and I'm like, ah, I've gone the right way by accident. So that was not what I was going to say at all. I'm trying to remember which... Yeah, okay. Oh, the lighting's a bit dodgy here. How is... How... How are 4 circle lights on the ceiling making a big circle? That... Do I post this on the forums complaining my lighting immersion has been ruined? Hello again, Hildibrand. Ah, these must be the lifts in question. Why have we got a cutscene going on the left? Why have we got a cutscene going on the left? Do you wish to descend into Labyrinthos, madam? My apologies, but each of your companions must also secure the proper permissions before we can allow them to enter. If assurance is needed, then surely a single glance is all you need to require to judge us trustworthy. Well, bro has no clothing on. Into the dog with his eyes closed, I think Tista. No, that's awful. What do you mean? Yeah, this is a trustworthy lot. You know? I think this guy's the most trustworthy of them all. And she's probably not seen this little guy before. Oh, me. You can trust me. I could certainly make some judgments, but that is neither here nor there. Admission to Labyrinthos is subject to foreign policy. You're the ones who should be judged. I know you're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in the underground base of yours. Admit it! Xenotechnology? I sincerely have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yet again do our paths cross in most serendipitous, I can't speak. Hello, Father Mandiver. Put some pants on, brother. KFC, man. Father, what business brings you to Charlian? I'm in search of a certain object, one crucial to the continued refinement of the Mandiver weaponry. My investigations led me to believe it is to be found here in Labyrinth Foss. And as you also seem to have business down below, this is my son and his bosom companions. I don't appreciate it being a bosom companion, God, but if I vouch for their character, will you kindly allow them to board the lift? Ah, Master Godbill Mandeville, the Forum has sent word of your impending arrival. As a member of the Syndicate, you're oh my god, guys, I can't speak! Your ambassadorial status affords you an entourage of up to 5 members. Pray consider their permissions arranged. Well, that ain't that convenient. I know not your current mission, but for the time being, I suggest you accompany me to the Acarion. Hey! Suspicious Lalafell! You're not getting in, mate! Plan B! Plan B is like, right, we'll force our way on this lift. We will climb down if we have to. Welcome to Labyrinth Foss. It's pretty underground. That's a fake sky, I believe, if I remember right. But yeah, I'm not telling you more about this until Callie gets there. I don't know why, but something popped up about sound just deleting, and I'm like, no, that's awful. Was it an art post you put up? Don't tell me it just ruined an entire edit, because that would be hateful of it. Where are they at? Hello, everybody. Oh no. It wasn't. No! No! Why? TikTok. TikTok. My god, mate. Why are you like this? What an incredible vault of accumulated curiosities. I cannot speak at all, mate. I should very much like to return here once our mission is complete. That doesn't seem suspicious. We were underground but above ground at the same time. An underground archive with such an extravagant recreation of an outdoor habitat, what innocent purpose could it possibly serve? Oh, but of course! They're performing simulations to hone their strategy for aiding the aliens in their invasion of the world above. It's just a terrarium, mate. It ain't that deep. Hello, Robert. Charlian structures are truly works of art, simply aspiring. Ah, they've transformed a subterranean environment into one of more suited for subsistence. I'm reminded of the orbital stations built around my own homestar. From what Father tells me, this storage facility is replete with samples and specimens collected from every land on Eferis. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crashed starships, it will be these studious folk. Thanks for having the OG Premium. Oh, hopefully. Hope you can get it fixed. A shiny silver saucer. I'm sorry, but we have no record of such an object in our archives, either whole or in part. Or so you would have us believe, but the purpose of this complex, this military fortress, is plain. You cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. We're not going to go to... I hope we don't, because if not... we are not conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel in Falmazine, but it was neither for military purposes nor of extraterrestrial origin. Disguising your foul lies of sprinkling of a truth, are we? Fine, I'll dig up the artifacts myself, and then everyone else will hear what you're really up to. But it's like, I just get paid minimum wage. Don't come at me with this shit, man. While I cannot assist you with your missing craft, I do recall seeing an individual of like appearance to your companion here. You do? And where was this, pray tell? Muriel Agronomics in the medial circuit. The lift at the back of this building will take you down there. Like, I imagine him just being like the same speed as speaking as me, of like, Muriel, yeah, that place. I'm studious, guys. That's why I cannot focus on my posting schedule twice unless I do. Oh, that's a mood, dude. Many thanks, my good man. Well, it seems you found yourself a solid lead. I have my own search to attend to, so I bid you good hunting and good day. Just waves at him as he leaves, like, bye-bye. I don't know what you're doing here, but somehow it's probably far less suspicious than us. Another round of in-depth inquiries by the Agent of Inquiry and friends is in order. To Muriel Agronomics we go. We're gonna find out Lalafell just like in a tree in a minute watching us. What? Hello, spacebar. You have information. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so fun fact: when this expansion first came out, guys, the grapes here were square. Everyone mourns the grapes because now they're like kind of round, right? But they were genuinely like 4 polys. You know, like Branderhild here. There are more polys on like his finger than there were these grapes. It was a time. And then they were like, oh, we'll fix it. And everyone did not want them to fix it. It was like, oh, everyone's posting these grapes looking really bad on social media. The team noticed. I'm like, oh, that's past the Q&A. We didn't mean for that to happen. And then everyone was like, no, please, return them to us. Ah, you must be talking of one of those new Mandragora strains. We whipped up a batch of bright blue straight onions, but I'm afraid they started to rot almost immediately. But not a mandra, you say? Well, the only other bluish thing I can think of here is these grapes. Look how luscious this crop turned out. Not helpful, mate. There's something. Oh my god, I just walked by the guy. Hello. Oh, it's a lady. I'm sorry, love. Your description would lead me to believe you're looking for one of the Mandragoras hereabouts. But as you say, if it's something else you're after, then I'm not sure if I can be much of help. I've only just started working here, so you may have more luck asking one of your old hands. Fair enough. That's what I would say. Guys, I've only been working here 5 minutes. I've just started working here when I've been here 10. You know what I mean? Ah yes, the little blue man. Saw him with my own 2 eyes I did, and it was no Mandragora. A gleaner in the company of an outside visitor passed through a little while back. Nothing too unusual there. Only this, friend you described was struggling along with them. I don't know what purpose brought them to the farm, but whatever it was, they didn't tarry here for long. Oh, look what... Oh, and Ellison. Hi. Hold up, hi. Maybe no! What soundbite was it? Wonderful. That corroborates the information I but moments ago skillfully squirreled out of his farmer. She claims to be an acquaintance of the gleaner in question, in fact, and will bring him to talk to us shortly. Let's round out the others. We should all be present to hear what revelations this professional collector has to share. It was what caught us all meeting. Oh, man. That's awful. Ah, you're the folk asking about the blue little man, yes? Oh, and you brought someone who's practically identical. You must be the same species, surely. My friend was really here, then? They certainly were. If you have a moment or free, I'll tell you the whole tale. At the beginning of the beginning, we're going to be here a while. I was in Favnir on a procurement mission when I crossed paths with an apothecary and his unusual companion. As I mentioned, the companion was almost your twin in appearance, and the wagon they rode upon bore a damaged vessel the likes of which I'd never seen before. Could it be? As a collector by trade, I have a certain weakness for oddities, thus I did hail the apothecary to inquire about his company and his cargo. The man was only too happy to share his stories. He had, it seemed, quite recklessly plunged into the war-torn lands of Garlemald to sell his wares, reasoning that where there was conflict, there would be a need for medicinal goods. The state of affairs was rather more volatile than he'd anticipated, however, and he was soon forced to abandon his venture, and so the apothecary began his long trek home, only to shortly thereafter discover a strange silvery ship, and its shaken pilot crash-landed in a snowfield. It cannot be a coincidence. The story continues. Brother, you shouldn't just say you found him. After extricating the battered vessel and its occupant from the snow, he brought them home to Radzakman. His guest wished to make the repairs to the craft, yet even among the wonders of a bazaar, they struggled to find the suitable parts. Hearing this, I suggested that they bring the wreckage itself to Labyrinth Foss, and after they agreed to the idea, I escorted them here myself. Alas, even the farmers and engineers who worked on the Ark were stymied by the exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. The little blue fellow eventually resorted to drafting schematics, while the engineers followed me step by step to craft the essential bits and bobs. The apothecary and his companion were waiting here at the Meriol. And then what happened? Well, once our industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling. The pair then departed almost immediately, and I've never seen hide or hair of them since. I'm told the apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's service, but being typical Charlians, I wager they would happily forfeit a coin for a chance to pore over every square elm of that ship. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of starfaring craft, and that little blue man, well, he must have been an alien from another world. You've got... Yeah. So I'd like to believe I'm an avid reader of the Favnarian truth, you see, and we love to entertain these idle flights on fancy. Oh no, dude, we've got another one. Oh no, he's got a fan. His newspaper's got a fan. Good for this dude. Well, I've rambled on too long. There are errands to attend to, and I really must take my leave. Good fortune to you all. Bye bye, little gleaner man. Have fun. Can it be true? I have a readership in Charlian. Perhaps I've misjudged these people. Bro heard one person read his stuff and went, yeah. Yeah. To have seen your comrade is hale and healthy, Master Poo-Poo, and in the company of a Hannish alchemist of undisclosed description. Yes, this is wonderful news. I'm grateful and glad that we made the journey. I have a feeling this case will soon draw to a close. Come, let's return to Radzahan and continue the search. Did that Lalafell get down here, or are we safe? How are they getting home? Like, how are we getting back here? Also, how did these two places connect? That's what I want. This is like an island. It's a big trek. Oh my god, guys, do you like my umbrella? Come on, pop the umbrella out, thank you. Oh yeah. It's peak. Oh yeah, look at it. Ignore the fact the lance clips through it, but I think it fits me, right? Uncanny resemblance. I think I'll have to upload it. Yeah, I think you probably will by the sounds. Is it like, did it give you a reason as to why it removed it? Because that's weird. There and back again in the blink of an eye. Got a nice new car. Oh, I like the little feet noises he makes. It's like beep 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 beep. To summarise our findings, we know that Master Poo-Poo's friend is safe and in the company of a Hannish gentleman, possibly here on this very isle. Oh, that does sound promising. Oh, hello again. Hello again, old man. Father, you've returned to the city. That just means your own investigation was successful. That it was, although laying hands on the object of my desire has been a long and frustrating ordeal to say the least. Such painstaking research revealed to me that the existence of a hereditary mandible relic within which slumbers the secret of a weapon augmentation. Though I turned our ancestral home upside down, I failed to unearth the artifact in question. The reason for its absence became clear when I chanced upon the journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote of a visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic and how he thus surrendered it into Charlian's safekeeping for study. The trail led me to Labyrinthos, and as it turns out, the Charlians never did find time to conduct their analysis. The custodian and I found the curio tucked away in the dusty corner of the Arcarion, still waiting for processing. They really said we don't care about the weapon. They really went, you know, this isn't for us, we want a nice book. We've got a little bit to set up properly. I'm still getting used to this new camera setup. Not really, only said the music was... That's weird. That's so weird. TikTok makes sense. And here it is, an oddity every bit as perplexing as Godbrand's cipher-bound manual. How are we to liberate its hidden wisdom? I say we just whack it a little bit, and it might turn on or off. Also, what is this? This is not a weapon, Godbert. This is a triangle. What is this? Is this a monk relic? Are we gonna just, like, pick it up, put it on our fist, and just, like... You know? Oh, I can help you with that. These devices were made by the Mandivilians, a star-faring race with whom we once traded. Oh my god, he is an alien. They are aliens. He's an alien. Starfaring. Mandivilians. Yes, a highly evolved species with a master of advanced technologies. Our people shared ideas and interventions, so I'm quite familiar with your family's relic. If so you wish, I can have the device project whatever images were stored upon it. A darkened room would afford us the clearest view, however. Then let us retire to our rooms in Karma and dim the lanterns. We must behold these secrets in optimal conditions. Are we just glancing by the fact that they have like... Oh, hello Lalafell. Bye-bye Lalafell. Mandivilians. A coincidental naming, was for some deeper connection. Are you a Zem? Are you guys the Zem? Do I need to give you my crystal? Is this it? Is it? Am I not the Wanderer? Is Evercold gonna be about you? Why does he have his own little chair? I love these guys have joined us. We really said we're staying in your house. Pull up a seat and watch with us. Everyone comfortable. Let's see what this device has for us. It just shows us Yowie. Or it didn't turn on. I'm gonna find a way to channel this rage into something so I'm not pissed at. No, I get you. I get you, dude. Also, it wouldn't surprise me if TikTok's mad at you for YouTube. TikTok is like that. You can't even mention it if you're on a live there without getting annoyed at you. He's got an impressive mustache. I am Godbrand, Wanderer of Stars and Weaponsmith Extraordinaire. First Lord of House Mandeville. That is the Godbrand, our founding father? I record this message that my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. The tale is long, and I bid you wait until the very end. Heirs of mine, I am not a man born of this star, or even a man at all. I am of the Mandivilians, a race which hails from the far side of the great expanse. Yeah. Yeah. Is that him? Oh no! Mandivilians are parasitic symbiotes. We can only survive by bonding with other life forms. I don't like this. Once our essence has taken root, we supplement the host's mind and strengthen its physical structures, imbuing our new form with steel-like resistance. I knew that there was something about that. There's something alien about that impossible imperviousness. Then, through the conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offspring which harbour the next generation of Mandivilians. This symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying, so that it was our race proliferated and spread through the cosmos. Evercold is gonna go crazy with this lore. I'm just saying, it's gonna go crazy. Until tragically, our flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. Yeah, you know what, Meteon, I get it, love. I get it. You know what, I'm with you here. Every planet upon which we Mandivilians resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Our societies were brought to ruin by life forms suddenly twisted into horrific nightmares. Oh, we're a bad little guy. That sounds rather familiar. So even the stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final days. Did we never tell anybody what happened? Did we just go, yeah, we've saved it? Did we not tell them the lore of why it happened? Or but to the extent? Is that... Oops. Well, I mean, it's just something just like, oh, I admitted that detail. I thought I trusted Alpha no with it. Then again, I did kind of get knocked out, didn't I? Oh, you know, I'm just going to keep watching my PowerPoint presentation and clueless. I'm just going to think of when my next meal break is. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards into the starry sky. He's MIDI, but for people. he's the Midgard Soma of a line. He took one with him. We flew and flew until we found a planet. Your planet. Untouched by the phenomenon, but the rigours of the journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrollable descent. He's actually MIDI. I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death, but even as I resigned myself to perishing on this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who had long came looking for the fallen star. And they were gay. Gay lovers? As a rule, Mandavillians do not take intelligent life forms for host. After hearing my story, however, this sympathetic gentleman offered to become my own vessel for his own accord. He himself was afflicted with an incurable malady, and with little time left to live, seemed content to know his ailing body could provide safe haven for another. This was Yowie! This is Yowie, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, they were gay! My gay alien! With his blessing, I set about transferring my essence. Oh. Is that what you call it, Godbrand? The man's form was revitalised and purged of its fatal frailty, yet the mind which dwelled within was now my own. I went on to build a new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to ply the blacksmith's trade. I wed a local lass and together we had a child. Though not pure Mandavillian, our offspring inhabits the same enhanced physiology, a boon I suspect shall be passed down for generations through the bloodline of House Mandeville. I'm scared. My dear descendants, the folk of this star are most fragile, yet as the first man I encountered did demonstrate, they are nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. And they're okay with it. They're okay with it. I was gonna say she's okay with banging an alien, and I was like... I can think of at least one popular book talk book with that premise that became a series that is adult, but I cannot name. But you know, this is the same series that had a Last Banger Dragon, so yeah, you know what, go, you go live your dream. You go live your dream. Go rubbish that alien. Pray employ your superlative attributes and my armory of Mandeville armaments for the benefit of these wonderful people whom I hold in the highest regard. Oh god, he's dancing. My lawyers have told me to say nothing. Literally, me being like, yeah, I can't really say anything. You know, me being like, you do that? And then me being like, yeah. You know? Shout outs. These... Is it Ogasodra? I don't like the sizzling noises, Branderhild. I'm gonna I think we should slowly turn to Luxnashu. No. These three guys in the background. These three guys. I love them. Like, they really were like, oh, we're putting these guys up. We will be nice, generous hosts. And then they come back with this strange little, like, Yu-Gi-Oh looking pyramid that tells them that all of these people are aliens. They flood the house and they're just like, great show, guys. Favnir, I love Favnir. I love it. Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Mandeville, shall heed the passionate plea of my illustrious forebear. No case is too big nor too small should it be in service to my fellow man. Absolute cinema. Look at them. These guys are my favourite in this entire quest line. They're just there. I love them, these guys. He learns he's descended from an extraterrestrial being, and it's still business as usual. But wait a minute, Then why is Lady Julian so monstrously strong? Is she a descendant of aliens too? Yeah, that's a good question. She's stronger than these guys. Well, this is most unexpected. Never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestor might hail from yon heavens. But I do wonder if that self-same blood still runs thick in our veins. The family tree I glanced over some years ago suggests that... Ah, but it is important. My present purpose remains unchanged. I will bring our mandible weaponry to a peak of perfection for Gudbrand and for the good of our star. Ah, before I was just carrying the chairs. These three guys on the peak. Look at them. Look at them. They're just, I love them. I love these guys. They're just... Before I forget, I have a gift for you, Miller. Pray await me at the Aetheryte Plaza and I shall bring it to you forthwhile. Alright, we're just going to put our front room back together. I don't know how we're going to get the tears out of the carpet, but we'll just hang it out to dry. Now let's just like, yeah, I'll get a reacher on it for you, don't worry. We'll air dry it with Dragon Breath. This game has been the game ever to do. Yeah, dude, this is the thing is you've got this storyline, Junko, but then you have like genuine like main story moments that make you consider your life. Like there is a joke, right? I told my mum it the other day because I started laughing to myself. Because I was stressed and I was like, I'm gonna go buy an expensive bottle of alcohol, and I was like, no, do it for Miller. You can be strong. Do it for Miller. You don't need to do that if you're stressed. You go pedal on the bike. Go work out. Do it for Miller. And I started laughing at that thought, and my mum was like, are you okay? And I was like, so there's this thing of hold the handrails for Alphino? Is this you can... Yes. This here is like the Yakuza... This storyline is like Yakuza, like being silly, you know? Because, as I went on a tangent, the actual main story has moments where you will be crying. Like, when Endwalker came out, which is this expansion, I got to the final area, and something happened where I had to... Point 1 happened, and I didn't pay any attention, and then point 2 happened, and I went, shit. And I just stumbled down the stairs to my mum, and I was like, hi. And she's like, are you okay? And I was like, I told her the spoiler, and she was like, oh dear, let's get you a cup of tea. Come on, let's get you a cup of tea. It did not help, it only got worse from there on. And then, like, a few bit quests later on after that, something worse happened with a beautiful musical decision in the area that had me bawling. Do you know, but yeah. You know, Endwalker's pretty good. Like, a story about hope and not succumbing to despair and like learning from your past. Like for that arc I'm on about at the end, Kingsley, you know the one I'm on about. Of like essentially confronting your past selves, because that's what I would argue that character kind of did, and same for the two after. I don't remember the third. But like all of that, you know, is alongside this, where you find out the Nepo baby Sherlock Holmes is an alien. Like, how do you even begin to unpack that? How do you even begin to unpack it? Yeah. What did I saw? Just came back to check the cat and grab some snacks. Don't worry, Metallic. The Polygon Man is an alien. He's descended from an alien that was a parasite and had some yaoi with a real person. Don't worry about it. He's a parasite. Don't worry about it. Oh man. To live, die, and know. This fucking game. This fucking game, guys. This fucking game. Some truths can shatter the foundations of our beliefs when brought to light, but I have to say this wasn't one of them. The more staggering discovery was that I have devoted readers in Charlian. He just found out the people that run the casino and a lot of blacksmithing, like, trade, is part alien, and went, I've got a reader in a different place, mate. I don't care about anything else. I've got a fan. Shadowbringers gives you feelings of, oh, owie, and then Endwalker, you will be sat there clutching your little heart, stumbling down the stairs, leaning on the wall, and then crying 5 minutes later. Because you're like, okay, yeah, I don't know what to do now. Yeah. And then it also starts with Lad's Day Out. So you go from Lad's Day Out into, oh, Howie, I'm going to need to speak to my therapist. Story using, literally! You guys don't, when Callie I said this to Callie yesterday. When Callie gets to Endwalker, I am going to love it. I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. Like, you don't understand. Because I know that she's gonna bawl. Everyone bawls during that segment. It's just impossible. You get too attached. Like, it's so nice. There's so much through it. The more staggering discovery was that I have devoted readers in Charlium. Those who pursue my publication are allies against the ever-expanding webs of lies and deception without exception. I have misjudged the Charlian people. They are not collaborators or the architects of conspiracy. Yeah, dude, we told you this. They are but seekers of knowledge, unafraid to plumb the depths of the unknown. It's like, I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. That Master Poo-Poo, though, the one that still has ulterior motives. I'd bet my life on it. Stand ready, for we shall have need of your strength when he shows his true colours. Dude, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy, Delian. I don't think we should be worried about him. I hope you've not been waiting long. This is the gift I mentioned. Master Poo-Poo's earnest quest inspired me to indulge a spot of clockwork craftsmanship between weaponsmith inspections. Yep. I thought it only fitting that you'd be one to care for this diminutive simulacrum. Consider it a memento of your adventures together. It's looking at me like I'm like its parent or something. I've got 2 twins. I can't look after this as well. I have them at the weekend, and you know it's about to be Sunday. It's about to be Saturday. You know. And as for a Mandeville weaponry project, I believe my ancestors' artifact has unlocked the door to the next stage of improvements. Should you have a time to offer your assistance, announce yourself to Master Geralt, and I shall endeavour with you to get most certainty. Until then, my dear Miller, bye bye. You have a chocobo cheeks for twins and now an alien. I'm getting a collection of things I'm looking after. You know? Oh no. This feels like a cutscene. Oh yeah. He's got a little boat. Oh, this is a new place. Oh, hello lighting. Died, sorry. A dubious individual just walked up to his like boss and was like, a bit dusty. Well, could you, oh, can I have a drink? I need some more sparkling water. Lord Van Hoody, I come with ill tidings. Professor Lude set out an ambush for his nemesis, but was more defeated. His current whereabouts are unclear. Has that man got a moustache made out of scales? He's got a moustache. How would you shave that? Do you shave it? How does it grow? Real questions I'm asking Yoshi P. That blithering dolt. Me too, mate. I don't like that there's an army I can see over here. Oh no. Okay, we're just... Can I clone like 5 Milas so they can just all be like... doing the story while she's got her feet up? You know what I mean? Like, she can be on the beach having a day off. just send in a clone to go do it. My lawyer has advised me to remain silent. No matter, preparations are still well underway. The manifestation will proceed as planned. You're not gonna try and summon a primal with just yourself, surely? That's... I'm concerned. I have concerns, guys. Oh, yes! Look at him run. We've got the credits of the episode, guys. I'm not singing. That's just a picture for the ages. Just those poor guys. Oh no, they've dropped the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Junko's so lost. I'm sorry, Junko. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. You too can play it. I have no words. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is peak. Look, I can't do like my New Game Plus playthrough right now on stream with y'all, so we'll do this. Right, hello Delian. Oh my god. He's got a mine. Delian is ready to embark on his latest investigation. Ah, Amelia, you're just in time to assist my latest fact-finding expedition. Our recent foray into Charlian has revealed that Pupu's friend was in the company of a Hannish alchemist, yes? As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary lead work here in Felvner. I conducted my usual sources for local sighting of alien phenomena, but alas, they had none to share. I thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone will have heard of the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop in a Garlean battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads here in the city or of great work. I believe they've moved their investigation to Yellowmad, so I suspect that we hurry over there and join them. I can't have that little blue man muddying the waters when we're so close to grasping his master plan. It's peak but funny. Mum, I'm gonna go back to the unbeatable having an existential crisis about him, is it funny, but you see, I could easily give you guys a existential crisis and start. This is not the right one. I could start Endwalker right now. Where is New Game Plus? There we go. Like, just give this up. I can't. I'm about to meet one of the characters again, and I wanted to meet him for lore writing, fanfic purposes. I will not. Well, no, I would expand them. It'd be a fun one, that writing it up. Also, I really want to replay them. Maybe I'll replay it on stream and I'll show you guys my cat boy. This port town would be an excellent place to analyze global trading trend. Oh no, we're not doing that. Dude, please. The market here is going to be messed over a single hair tie from this. Actually, hold up. I need more of these. Thank you. I just realized, I was like, wait a second, if I have to summon my chocobo, I'm screwed. Ah, I see the two of you are eager as ever to observe my inspectorial genius at work. Ah, the long-term fans are the most ardent. I'm a fan to you? I'm a fan? That's all I am? After everything, Hildibrand. Okay, you can just deal with that goblin next time. As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been travelling with Master Pooper's comrade. Still have I said? You've mentioned it. Did you manage to get? Did the DLC come out for PS5 then? And have you managed to play it? I mean that is to say, I'm merely following the inspector's wake. I need this emo. I need this emo, please. Oh, there's the Lalafell. Every time I mention him, he hides. It's like they've timed it, you know. Like, someone on the dev team was like, whenever you got to just say, oh, the Lalafel's right there, make him hide. Like, you know what I mean? You need to be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandyhild. 'Tis wrong of me to comfort myself as an equal to you in all respect. For I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. No, Brandyhild! Brandyhild, no! My RuneScape man has an identity crisis. Stuff and nonsense, clone or not, self-deprecation is unbecoming of a Mandeville man. Exactly, things you can do are amazing. Oh, I don't know about that. It was you who saved Mila from certain doom, was it? She just looks over like... I joke. Well, not quite while not quite as alacritious as mine, your rapid reasoning is nonetheless quite effective. 'Tis kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. I only hope my meagre contributions are of some small assistance. Oh, Brandyhild, if anything happens to you, I will cry. The songs would be— oh, hell yeah! Too modest by half, I'd say his mental faculties far suppress those of the original. Up! Up! Right, that's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of his adventurous apothecary. You got anyone on the dock? Yeah. Whee! Onto the pigeon. Hello, fisherman. Yes, I know the one who you speak. A fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, an apothecary who set off to war-torn Garlemald to sell his medicines. A reckless fool, if you ask me. I have no interest in the affairs of such men, but you do, I take it. If so, I suggest you head to Usakaic and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-haired lad there gathering shellfish. Well, that was kind of quick. Where is that? I don't know, that's that town. Nope. Hi. Hello. Don't mind me on your table. Do I know of any apothecaries in Razathan? Of course, more than I can count. Yeah, a bit of a stupid question. I've not heard of a tale of anyone peddling such goods in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me, what with civil war raging and the world almost ending. The situation's improved in recent days, but even so, the Radiant Host still has to provide some security for cargo shipments. A lone merchant trading there alone, impossible. Yeah, dude, there's lizard people here. Like, you can be big, tall lizard guy, or tiny lizard lady. And it's kind of sad that they're small, but it is giving, you know, the age-old, I made the girl is smaller and prettier. You know? I think Araku's played this game before, right, Jonko? I feel like I've spoke to him about it. Well, like, at least briefly. I know of many merchants who travel abroad to pity their wares. To ply their wares, but none who have business in Garlemald. You'd have to be mad or desperate to indeed to consider setting up shop in that troubled land. I mean, word is we've signed some kind of trade agreement with Garleans, but it's still not the kind of place where one simply wanders in and opens a street stall. Yeah. I'll show you guys the character creator in a bit. Because you can make a rabbit, a cat, a lizard, one of the Lalafels of tiny people, a tall person, an elf, and a giant. Just was domains for giant skeletons. What might do? Now, there's quite a bit to it. Oh, gemstone trader. What do you sell? Oh, I don't have that yet. Oh, some tradable. Okay. Sad. Mom always trying to make me play Final Fight. I would never make anybody try. I would absolutely never, ever do that. Okay? I am innocent in all of these crimes. You will play it. It's free. It's free. You want to play it. You know that gif of like the dog? Is it a dog? I think it is. It's like, whoa, with the hands. You want to play Final Fantasy XIV? It's free up to level 80 and you get Shadowbringers included. You want to. You know you want to. Join us. One of us. I go back down here now. Look, it's a good game. If you like music too, it's definitely worth it for that. Like, I have known people who've got into the game just for the music. And I'm not saying this in like a, like, oh, I'm playing it because I love it way, but I mean genuinely the music's great. Like, it's stunning. And also, fun fact, if you liked Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and you liked its soundtrack, the Red Sun and Rules of Nature guy is our main singer in like the male vocal pieces now. Unless you're not very... Yeah, so at the end of the day it is still an MMO, but they are taking steps to make it so that a lot of the content can be done solo now. Like, you can do the dungeons with trusts and NPCs instead of other people. You've only heard the Queen Bee song. Right, okay, we're gonna go fix this in a minute. We're gonna go fix this. Right, we're gonna go fix this. After this cutscene, I have to show you the best song in the game. It is one of my favourites. One of my favourite songs of all time. I mean, the Queen Bee one's fine, but like, I don't... It's silly enough. The story of my apothecary friend. Oh, you must mean... I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry. Baharasaf? Baharasaf? Yeah, okay. Well, I was near enough to calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Baharasaf comes from a very poor family, and growing up, never had much in the way of money or possession. I suppose those experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gil, but his stock never sold as well as he'd hoped. So, when he heard about the internal strife with Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. Heh, more like the best place to sell near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald adventure, but while one would have expected him to return and lamenting his ill fortune, Baharasaf was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's given blessing he'd found in the snowfields that had given him much cause to celebrate. He said he'd learned how to create gold. I must admit, I laughed at first, but when he showed me the gleaming mountains of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince, he even changed his name to Van Hoody, a word which brings to mind the body of the divine. I'm sorry, but that song was real quick for a Beat Saber stream. I was like, no, that's fair, dude. It's a good song. It's a good song. I'm not gonna argue that. It's a good one. It's not my sort of style of music. When I show you To the Edge, you will understand my style of music. But there's, yeah. I mean, I could do the normals. If you like 80s style rock and roll. Because that's another one that's pretty good. And it's also from like the same storyline as the Queen Bee. A name I have heard. He's a rising star in the markets, is he not? One snapping up commercial ventures left and right. Yes, Van Hoody has certainly made his ambitions known here in Favner, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Hildibrand. Yes? Okay, we will do M11 then. We will do 11 and I'll show you guys it. The dockmaster's inclined to sell, of course, but when he comes buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he'd converted the gilded area into private abode and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. So there's To the Edge, that's my favourite, and I don't know what M11's is called, actually. Let me check. M11 music. Absolute Tyranny. That's the one from the Raid series I like. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Asura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers even as a child. I've encountered much Manasuya and Murada lore in Radzahan, yet I recall no mentions of this Asura. Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she's not well loved by the common folk. Bahar Saraf was different, well. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it's to a sir whom he prays for victory. Okay, he's solo summoning her. Okay, that's a little concerning. I'm gonna be on the phone to the signs like, guys, you ain't gonna believe the shit I'm doing out here while you guys are on vacation. And damn me if she didn't listen. That once poor boy became a merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important to now afford more than a fleeting moment for a simple fisherman, even those who was once dear friends. Oh no! If you excuse me, I must really leave it at that. These clowns won't sell themselves, you know. This is how you know he's, like, evil, you know? Because he got rich and didn't help his friend out. And never spoke to his friend again. How about that? I sought after apothecary and the upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might I assume that the blessing he has stumbled upon in Garlemald was certain alien craft and its occupant? Oh my god. Interrupting Arik Sodra. Hello. Sorry to interrupt, but aren't you the hero who helped us when the folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against that thing. That sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith. He was speaking to me, Hildibrand. Yeah, to the... Oh, where's the Lalafell? To the Edge is genuinely one of my favourites. I think that the fight is in as well, and the story arc, absolute cinema. Oh god, he's got a new body. He's back. I thought you destroyed that monster. Me too, mate. Me too. Oh, I like your helmet. I have a situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. I trust that you guys got trained by my husband, but I don't think you can go against that thing. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers. Big man, big evil man, John Crow. Also, thank you for the lurk, Fable. I hope you're okay. Alright, I'm back. Is the mum an alien? We don't know yet. We don't know. We did discover that there's a guy cloning himself to summon a god. And you've got back for some adventure. How many times we must teach you the same lesson, Shiny Skull Man? Lesson? What are you on about? Cease this babbling, get out of my way. Lord Bundy's orders are to cause trouble at the port and I'm running behind schedule. Don Hoodie, the merchant who tried to bell Yelimad. So he put you up to this. Curses, how did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan? Oh no, he's Mikor. You just blurted it out. Silence. No one who learns of our scheme is suffered to be lived. To be lived? No one who learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms. I don't like that he's got like little arms and legs. Well, hold up. Hold up. Too busy distracted by the legs to see the naked man come flying in. Hold up. Oh god. Okay. Good, but mate. Any chance you can clone yourself a few times? 3 more sinister schooled men. Was the doctor a quadruplet? Oh, she's here! She's here! She's here! The mother! Okay. Oh no. She's activated her inner release and it's over. Yep. Well, at least we didn't have to do anything. But mother? The same tone as Prince Charming from Shrek. Mother? Vexious vermin, this will soften you up. He's got a spiky ball. He's playing bowling! He's playing bowling! Guys, we might want to spread out, please! Oh yeah, okay. Yep, that thing! Oh. Oh my god! Yes! A lucky hit. That's me for you guys. I'm doing pro. I can do it again. I can do it again. Come on, round two. Let's go. Mila. Mila. No, we're goblin! He did it. And they're all running for their lives. No, she's just walking. Okay. Bye-bye, Hildibrand. It was... Oh, yeah. It was nice knowing you. I'm not responsible for the murder of Hildibrand Mandeville, okay? One last pitch. Come on. We can get this one. I can get this one. Come on, man. I know you can. Yes. Aim it, honey. Aim it. This is so peak. This is what people say when their character isn't the main character of Dawn Tread and lets them sad. They want to see this. Go on, girl, go on. You can hit that. Come on, please. Unlimited heavy hitter special. Yeah. Oh, goodbye, this dude. But that was my fastball. It was nice knowing him. This stuff is really a Yakuza sub-story. It is! It is! So guys, it's me. Where's my lance gone? Has anybody seen my weapon? Oh, it's back. Thank you! I've come to expect father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, mother? A proposition from that merchant Van Hoody, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a messenger for Mandeville and Mandeville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion. I've already refused Master Van Hoody once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesale prices. It is quite an attractive offer considering fine jewellery is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposely command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port... No, we can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not. Where did all those lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere? Oh, he's coming back. Hi again. Oh wait, no, it's me ship. As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter. Ad overhead. No! I shall pause for you guys to be out of the ad. Hydrate and posture to everybody else as well. I've had a nice bit of water, Miss N. Miss N! How hot is this phone getting? Not too awful. Not even shrimp. How could you? I just recalibrated it. You know what though? I might actually turn my fan up real quick. I'm going to do that just a second, guys. I come back and I've been turned into a fruit. I can't even believe it, guys. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everyone's enjoying this chaos too. Right. So, you can copy inorganic materials as well. How interesting. Once the matter duplication facility has analysed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A simple requisite supply of ether must be on hand to facilitate the process. Core, you do sure know a lot about Inspector Brand. Core, you sure do know a lot about Inspector Branderhild, even alien starships. I love the core. I need to give her a proper Cockney accent. Oh, me. Tis no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which include the vessel's full schematics and functions. Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hoody is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold? Oh, that's a lot of tax evasion. I don't know how. Yeah, that's fake gold. How are we gonna? Brutra, mate, I don't know how we're going to expect your bank to recover from this. The economy is about to crash. I said you were onto it! You were onto it, Vulture! We share the same suspicion, Master Dalian. To my knowledge, no other method exists that can reliably produce precious metals. Of course, 'tis the obvious conclusion. Oh. That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hoody is either threatening or deceiving Master Poopy's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. We must march right up to this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. You were right, you actually were. This evil, evil capitalistic man. Capitalism, once again, is always the billionaires. The economy's already crashed in the back, literally. Oh, the thing is, I keep saying it, but we're kind of friends with the guy who, like, oversees this region. So I don't want to deal with that phone call. You know, like, I don't even know if we could phone call him. The Inspector's more is monstrously strong as the Mandeville men, except that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to understand. They're a dog. I'm scared. I'm given to understand that while identical in appearance, Wrath belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is equipped with more advanced technology. That was a smashing hit, Miller. Thank you. All this talk of threats and deceit has me worried. Yeah, me too, mate. Good to see you, Millen. Good to see you striking. Good to see you. You're still keeping company with our darling boy. That blocky lad, new friend of yours, smooth off the edges and he'd be the spitting image of our Hildy. Hello, Godbert. Why are you naked? Why are you wearing your clothes? I was hesitant to put stock in the unsavoury rumours I'd heard, but some provoked attacks on the port would seem to be incontrovertible proof of Van Hoody's villainy. A billionaire evil? No, literally, right? Literally. We must confront this malicious merchant at once. If your heart's set on a confrontation, then you may as well come with us. Van Hoody's invitation included a private airship flight to his new estate. Well, isn't that just convenient? Isn't that convenient? I'm sure glad we have Mr. Rich over here. Aye, we still need to formally reject his deal anyways, and his pilot will be waiting. Okay. Gentleman at heart. Godbert is ready to lead you to Van Hoody's waiting pilot. I can't bloody read. Shall we be on our way then? We're to meet Van Hoody's pilot atop the rise just south of Kadia's footsteps. 4 steps? What the heck is a 4-step? Oh, actually, you know what? Hold up. I can show you the music I was on about. Or at least one of them. Not entirely, because we're about to get to it. I go into the fight, but that's spoilers, and I ain't doing that to y'all. I know it's hard, but you'll be okay. We'll get through this. Oh. I think I can get this board here. It's not what I think it is. I want to see what that is on the map. I'm pretty sure it's the training area, but where is it? It's over the mountain. This. I have never been here. Huh. Interesting, right. Arson is a good way, especially, you know, yachts. I mean, I'm not saying we do any violence. It's also such a strange concept. I don't know why you pay like millions for a boat. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just my unbillionaire mind. Right. Who's talking about us the same? Exactly, exactly. You're right, forgive me. There's no one here, that's strange and ominous. Do we think I can take this fight on my own? I think I can. Let's try and solo it. What's even reason? Literally, I don't understand. Well, God, but Lady Julian. Why is he his clothes back on? Oh, the Lalafell's there. And entourage? Pretty excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his companions insisted they came along, desperate Beelzebub, to meet the illustrious Master Van Hoody. Hi. Let me on. I see. One moment, if you please. It looks over like, isn't that the... Lord Van Hoody should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Pray step aboard and I shall take you there directly. So, if everything's cloned, what about these guys' wages? Is he paying them with fake wages? Because that's... I've got a lot of questions. Ooh, this is fancy. What the hell is that? That's not good looking. Welcome, honoured guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking, since you travelled all the way from a distant Undar. A pleasant backdrop to our talks is the very least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is. I had been debating whether to extend your personal invite, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Save your act for the magistrates, Van Hoody. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master Poo-Poo at once. Unravelled all my schemes, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on your tedious explanations, then. Then, this is Master Poo-Poo, I presume. I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes. As for the exploiting of their technology, I freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold, but that was merely just the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would the world not itself be yours for the taking? Okay, you're not having... No, I'm not letting you clone me. It's different for me to clone myself, but I'm not having you clone me, okay? Actually, you know what? Go ahead. We will all kick your ass individually, and then it'll be the JoJo beatdown scene. You know? Does the dad know where to no clone? No, he doesn't. He does not. 9 times out of 10, he's naked. Don't worry about it. He's admitting because he's like, if I tell you how evil I am, I'm not going to look evil in 5 minutes when I make it even more evil. That's the plan here, I think. I think. Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With a vaunted warrior of light as the template for my clone army, we would conquer this in every land in creation. No, I'm not having that. That's not a bad idea, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, no, sorry. Categorically and empathetically, I refuse. I'll take the cloning stuff, though, for reasons. You know. A pity, yet I anticipated you would prove an impedient... You would prove an impedient to my ascension. Yes, it seems that the time has come to test a new day's ritual of manifestation. Okay. All was prepared long ago in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself after all. Who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We're just gonna let him get away with it? God, but mate, can you, like, naked dive? Oh no, why does he have one of these? Divine Asura, take upon my blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival. This is not how you get me to your cause, dude. Who gave you one of these? I thought these were just for a Did Astinian leave it on the ground? Did Fengtry get rid of it? I've got like 4 Scions I can name that would definitely have lost theirs. And they all begin with a letter E. I see the standards need to become a villain have lowered drastically. I'm disappointed. It's only for this quest line. The real villains are like, hey, I'm gonna end the world because, reasons. Nay, Hildibrand, against a primal we will be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Look at me down there. My little face just like, hi. Best of my luck, friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal. Everyone get the hell out of here. This is my time. It's always I'm gonna end the world, but never mind. Literally. Oh. Oh, hello. That was quick. The alien still looks like a pigment. It does! I need 20 of them. The guild is alright. Guys, I think I can solo it. Do I try soloing it? I think I can do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see. FF5. Oh, maybe. We do have a lot of FF5 stuff in. Well, we got the FF5 Super Boss recently. Yeah, I think this is 4. Postman is here, so yeah, we can take you. We can take you in a fight. But she does the best, suppose you're right. A lot of the stuff in this, like, the post-Endwalker stuff was FF4 related. For reasons that kind of make me sad, but...
I am Asura, and on
no, we can
battle
take this.
I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me?
Totally. I can totally do... No, I can do this! I can do this! I know I can do this!
Will you dodge, or will you bleed?
Trust me. Trust me. She's in a tank buster. I don't think I can. No, 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 no. He's a quitter talk. This is quitter talk, Mila.
The frail shall fall.
Oh! Oh! It's doable. It's doable.
You've not time to blink.
It's doable. Trust me. We're fucked if we get enough time buster.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage.
I think we're in danger, guys.
On the bloody field of war. The spirit of battle awakens.
No, I can live. I can live.
Is the lesson.
Don't get hit.
The weak shall perish.
No, no! We're good. We're good. Please! Oh my god, I'm at 1,000 HP! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Progress. Progress though. Progress. I can do that. Oh, it's not doable, guys. It's not doable. Because nobody lets me home because it's so... No, dude, it's... No, literally, I get you. I get you. That is... It is the worst. It is the worst. What am I looking for? We'll do a bit of eye. Let's see if this pops. I might see if I can kill his tank and see. Alternatively, I might see if the Fury's around. No, I've just seen generic. I've just seen what they posted. Is that one? I did not say. At least I tried. At least I tried. Hold up. I don't have Fury's on right now, but alas. I think it's doable. I think me and Curie could solo it. But I think, oh my gosh, yes, do a bash it with a stick. Hiccups, this is not okie dokie. Think I've just well, maybe try and reduce some of her arms less. To be fair, yeah. But then I feel like I lose the challenge. You know what I mean? Oh. This is a Dark Souls boss. That's so cool. They actually had this trial at FanFest when it was in the UK a few years back. And I suppose, yeah, just me chewing on her arm, like, sorry, you're not allowed to have that sword arm, I want to chew it. Which one do we think is the tastiest arm? Like... There's enough for us all, though, actually. So everyone pick an arm, we can share. Red, we're all thinking of red arm. It does look seasoned quite well. Like, it's giving me like a pepperoni, you know? I might try requeuing as a tank. I'm stuck in first person mode. I'm out of first person mode. Am I trying healing it? You know what, we'll put a PF up. My tummy doesn't was only passing. She was playing Dark Souls, but I don't know. Move. Yeah, bugger it, why not? Do it. Let's do it, let's do a promo. It can be oh, okay, fine, be like that video game. Right, we'll see what happens, see if it fills. Love the ocean and the hydrate, thank you! You're on the way? Okay. Might put the PF up, so if we get anyone join, they can, like, help us sort of thing. Alternatively, do we want to try, let's try 2-man in it. We'll do it. I think we can do it. I bet anytime I'm just like, Fury! I'm sorry to interrupt the Dark Souls. I've done it like twice. I mean, I got it to like, I think 79% solo just then, so I think we can manage it together. It should be doable. we might not even get to the Dawn Trail one. Would you guys be interested in me continuing doing this? Like, shall I do this next week as well? Like the new quest line that would... Yeah, I could just do next week the new quest line that we're getting all together. Like, all at once we could do all of the Dawn Trail stuff. I think it'll be concluding next week. So we could just have like a long stream day, because it would be cooler too. So I can put like more voices on and everything like that, and we can actually do like a proper day. Yes, instantly, yes, okay. Oh yeah, next week, that's what we'll do 14-wise. Yeah, because I can only do until, I can only do like another half an hour-ish right now. Because it's very humid in my room and I am struggling. But this has been really funny, and I can put voices on. I could see if Callie wants to join as well, because then we can have like, you know, the Sylph stuff, if you guys were there for that. Dude, I love this game, man. I love this game. It's so nice. Also, shoutouts. If you guys are interested, we do have an FC. Where is it? If you want to join and you do have the games, you can't do it on free trial, feel free to come and join us. You have to, like, I think a bit of thing, but come join. Anyway, right. Let's do this. It's a lot of fun watching players enjoy. Dude, I genuinely do. I didn't make it to the Mod Talk Race Talk, Race World Talk. I should put that because Zav was confused. Yeah, I didn't make it, but that's fine. You know, I've only just stepped my foot back into the game, so it would have been like, hey, so how much raiding have you done? I'd be like, yes. Remember to dude, that is my plan later. I like before stream about like 3 o'clock, my PC just did it again, and like I lost the internet, and I was like, I don't appreciate that one bit. Yeah, okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This is all the singing you guys get. You want a cover from me for like the subathon? No.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me?
Imagine not triple weaving, guys. Couldn't be me.
Will you dodge, or will you bleed?
Yo.
The frail shall fall.
You see the difference between a tank doing that damage, or like a tank taking that damage, and me? It's way easier. I didn't get swished like a little bug.
You've not time to blink.
Grabbing my Tomodachi Mila and just like flattening her in Clip Studio, you know what I mean? I will stop. I will stop.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage.
You know what? We'll just do it through off.
Revel on the bloody field of
That's our big lady. You know, I have to wonder, so like, at what point is there going to be a primal of the wall? You know what I mean? It'd be similar to this, like, would it be like a primal of war? It depends on who's summoning it. I didn't get hit by that, right? No. Too cool to get hit by an alien. Is that going to be what I think it is? Ah, yeah, it was. Neat. Look at me go. I know what I'm doing.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
What's the positional, guys? Oh, nearly into the wall. That could have gone badly. But luckily for me, it didn't. Because I know what I'm doing. We don't. Well, I. Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's numbers. Oh, it's just that. That's fine though. I would not like to have to clear this at FanFest with people. Oh no 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 no. I'm in the big. When did I get a third moon stack? It'll be fine.
Fury be my strength.
Oh god. I just broke my combo. I'm assuming go on the opposite?
I will
Yeah.
scatter your
Okay.
bones. Show me your steel.
To be fair, this is going at a very similar pace to what it would be. Oh no, no, I don't like having to rotate around. That's too much brain power for me. Lower realm? Is that going to be like behind? Or what does that mean? It's just an AoE. Okay. What? How do I break it again? I'm not going to question why I'm breaking my combo.
Hear the gleaming edge. Show me your steel.
Are we the same? Oh, hi. Okay, that's pretty neat. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. No, I'm okay, I lived. There's a fear then I was got clipped by it.
Shine upon you.
Oh, I know what that one is.
Sharp is the lesson.
Do I don't know. Maybe. Guys. Maybe. Don't look at me, guys, don't look at me, don't look at me, we're ending. Oh. Yeah, that's true, I don't have any food to use. Echo off, aye Captain.
I am
Elenti-
Asura, and on battle I
Your Honor, normally,
have you
normally,
the courage and
I know what I'm
strength
doing
to
with my
face
backflip,
me.
okay? I do some killer backflips that don't end with me in the wall most of the time. I just severely misunderstood the wall distance to the boss. I'm normally good, I promise. I promise. Iris can attest I do some really good backflips. Just not on stream, apparently.
The thrill shall fall.
You see, even I am not immune to being a dragoon at heart, you know? I think this arena's too small to even do it, you know? I'm gonna test it. When we clear, I'm gonna see what happens from, like, the middle of it. Because I think this is too small to backflip. Also, I do apologize if you guys can hear my fan in the background now. Turn it off.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae.
The real word for me is like,
Come
I opened my
forth,
window a bit more
embodiment
too,
of
so I'm like
carnage.
really worried you guys can hear background noise from like the road and shit.
Revel on the bloody field of war. The spirit
Or a
of
random
battle
dog is now barking.
awakens. Sharp is the lesson.
Oh yeah, look at that greed. Oh my god. I'm so good at this game.
Shall perish.
Oh! Just ignore what happened like 5 minutes ago, okay?
Here the gleaming edge.
Oh!
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
It nearly happened again, guys, I'm gonna be honest. See, sometimes I know what I'm doing on this class. Just only sometimes.
Behold the sixfold blade.
Here we go again. Right. Will I survive? Okay, so stay here. Oh, that's... yeah, that's simple enough. Oh yeah, easy game. Easy. See? I didn't die that time. I'm gonna die, I mean just literally not gonna hit. The death comes later when I backflip into the wall again. Might have an issue with one of my teammates who works during the night seems to... Oh no! You're not able to contact them for work. Ooh, yeah, okay about that. No, oh god. Not what you want. Dude, what is it with your look and teammates from what you said? Are they at least like a reliable teammate? Are they getting the work done, like, relatively on time and quick? Yeah, it's just an AoE. That's really, really not fun for you. Oh, she just had like good, really red fleshy eyes. That's gonna swap sides. Guys, this rotation's just... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no? Oh my god, fine, 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 fine. Dragoon be like this. Dragoon be like this, Stardiver. We're gonna have a divorce, me and you. Reliable, yes, but there's some stuff I need to... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's not great then. But reliable until it comes to a moment like this. That's like, I think that's like objectively the worst thing that could happen by the seams of you needing to confirm and just is not able to get through, you know? Hey, we're doing better this run. Right, so don't do the same thing again. I'm not risking it, I'm just walking. I like how I went really quiet at the back, because I was like, there's no way I'm wiping. I can't do it. It'd be unfair. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I can stream some raid, but I'm also in like a normal trial and sync, like, I need to focus. I need to think what I'm doing. What am I? Where am I? Who am I? I don't know. I see if they wake up later before leaving. Yeah, I hope so, because if not, that's gonna like ruin the schedule for the day, right? Because are you trying to print stuff that you need them to confirm as well? Is it one of those situations? I would be stressed, I'm not gonna lie.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
okay, this was doable so guys. Totally. Everyone remember to thank Eyeless for helping us out when we're done.
You've not time to blink.
What does that word mean? Oh, it's this. Okay.
Show me your steel.
Oh, Stardiver did it. Peep. I wonder if the stuff I sent is alright and what material we wanted. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, that you could do with their info, definitely, and their import. We did it, guys! Woo! Ow, my shoulder. Thank you, Eyeless. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, we gotta join in the old dance. Hold on, let me spin this way. We're a winner. Yeah, look at us go. Beautiful. We've got an ad break now. That's absolutely typical. Yeah. Right. Let's get out of here. That was. I'm surprised I only died once. And, well, you know what? It was a fitting death, at least. You know what I mean? Also, we've got an ad break, so I'll just let the ad break be over with, and then we will continue, because we'll be getting close to the end of this arc now, and I don't want you guys to miss that. You know, this has been peak. I'm proud of myself for only backflipping badly once. And I didn't test for floor thing. I didn't. Oh man. It seems so. It says it ends in 18 seconds. So I'm assuming it's like in a moment. I don't know. I might see if I can get Seribot to run the like an ad warning for guys as well. I might just look into that. Or like get some sort of announcement. Right, it says it's over. So we're gonna continue. Did I hide the chat? Oh no! Hold up. Good show, Miller. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. Even as we speak, Mother and Father shall be informing the radiant host of a despicable Van Hoodie's wrongdoings. That's the wrong chat again. Me trying to hide my chat cover so that we get nice immersive cutscenes. And then me hiding you guys. Oh, I've got another airship. He's trying to escape. Quickly. Dragoon jump it. The Divine Asura defeated. Turn the wheel. We flee for now. Uh-oh. He's in a little airship. Oh no. Who is flying the starship without my permission? That treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel, Master Poo-Poo? No, I did not. It's my friend's ship. What is he about to do? Oh no. They have weaponry. Oh dear. I feel like we could have maybe sorted this without... Yeah, I don't think we can... I'm not explaining that to the Radiant host. I think it's time I leave. I think there's a better way to have sorted that. I say that is true murder. At last, the moment of sweet reunion is at hand. I'm so relieved to see you safe. Likewise, my friend. But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He did, at first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So, in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired and taught him the basics of starship technology, but that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was infected by one of his star's many unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and left me there to die. Oh my god. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dormant, sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. No, no! We must launch a full-scale invasion. It is the only way to guarantee our survival. Hold up, my dude. Hold up. Yeah, I was about to say, hold up, pause. Can we explain this? No, they're not all like that. These ones have been nothing but kind and helpful to me. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike now before they show their true colours. Oh no. No! Oh! The starship fight! That's his friend! Dude, you can't fire on your friend, you bit. Oh, dude, you've just killed. Oh my god, no, this is not okay. Oh no. The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized, and we're all in the vicinity. Brandyhild, help us. To the Mind Palace. What Yowie can help us today? That's it. Sherlock, I think. Think, damn it, think! If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship, but I can conceive of no logical solution. They have each other's backs. Maybe, guys, is it? Okay. Yes. Go, my RuneScape brother. I love them. Inspector Branderhild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Godbert's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw in your proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I have no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Hildibrand, it is you who must fling me. Is he doing Detective Conan? I think. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, make that tornado. Will he hit the mark? Oh my god. Skyward, as only a Mandeville can. Oh god, he's LBing. Oh no! No, that's the wrong direction, guys. I lost my grip. What is going on? Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift in posture should generate enough lift and propulsion matched into two. Yes, I can still make it. What? Why has he become a boomerang? Hello, literally. Oh, there's just an off button underneath, guys. That's all the power control is. Oh. No! No! No, Branderhild! You can put the right button in! It's too late. The reactor is going critical. There's only one way to save the day. I'm assuming absolute cinema pose right now. Inspector Branderhild! Our brief time together was far more than any detective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. Good God! I don't think he's surviving that. Again, I am not explaining this to the Radiant host and to Retro. You guys can do that. Is this case closed for Inspector Branderhild? Did he die? No, Branderhild! He was turned into confetti! No! He was too young! He was too young! Too soon! Nay, my loyal assistant. As a chip of the old gentleman, our dear Branderhild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again, mark my words. If you say so, Hildibrand, if you say so. Well, I hope the airship can fit them both in, otherwise they're not going to be able to get home okay. You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of your own. If only I could make amends and earn your forgiveness, but alas. There is naught to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Branderhild will be just as fine, I assure you. And as a friend of Master Poo-Poo, you are a friend of ours, and what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh? No words. No words. Our home planet. It was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We only survived because we were away exploring the cosmos for time. Our explorations, which had heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for a safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any substitute refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully alongside them. If not, we were prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived to a miraculous planet. Lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos, I blundered into the mundane war zone where I was promptly shot out of sky. The rest of you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried where my communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem, in a sense, we were prey to that despair as well. Fortunately, my encounter with your generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. It is! This is so sad, these little guys! They're the only two left by chance! And they just wanted to find a home. You know? That said, there is nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here on your star? You can live here! I am this star's savior. I will happily give you a home. We will find you a place. Ishgard is empty. Actually, I don't recommend Ishgard. They will probably try to kill you under heresy. It's a thing. We'll speak to Vritra. He'll have a place for you here. Well, of course, you must stay. I want to surprise it. Literally, they're so cute. They've grown on me. And I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. And before it just needs turning on and off. Oh. Goodbye, Hildibrand. Bye-bye. No, you're not outrunning it, mate. Oh. Mummy! And we never saw him again. Oh, Inspector, not again. Wait for me. Oh ho ho, never a dull moment around our Hildibrand. At least we needn't worry if a ship crashes, nor without impervious Mandavillian on board. Ah, funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Mandeville family tree, it was made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. Uh-oh. Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Mandeville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one's lineage that matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbert's bloodline has been broken, the House Mandeville still shall live on through us. Bro really said, I'm just a gentleman. If the beguiled boy can't swallow the explanation, I've also heard talk of someone seen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could that be that you and Hildy have tapped into that cosmic essence? Oh ho ho, if that's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear. He's dead as well. Aliens, I tell you, they're at least assailant from— yeah, literally, they're still— oh. Everything appears to be under control here, so let us return to the city, shall we? They're all aliens. I think we're all in danger. I would not like to be between them in a civil. Is he just right? Oh yeah, okay. Once more, do I find myself hurtling at superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. How are you saying like that, bro? Where is my seatbelt? Someone's sleeping? No, literally. Well, if I don't get the emote of Hildibrand being like, me, little me, I'm gonna be very sad. Man, I love silly. Me too. Me too. Hello, Delian again. Are these just now their adopted kids? Are they taking them in as well? Thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master Pooper on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. You needn't neglect your other commitments, of course, but I would welcome your continued cooperation. And with that, I bid you a good day. Thank you for all looking after our beloved son. I'm sure I remember Blocky Lad will be back for more cases after you know it. I hope it is. I hope it is. I need it, because Mila doing that would be so cute, just like, me? Terrorizing me as Erdodune? Never. You've gone above and beyond for us, Miller, so I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made. It doesn't have the duplication facility or any other such technology on board, but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key whenever you wish. Thank you, little guys. Thank you. As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so, this is where we must say our farewells. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you. Aw, goodbye, little guys. Lobster— yes, literally. That emote of him, like, twiddling his fingers, that is my wall at Lobster and like, hi, Stinian. He's off, of gods. Why? It seems Pooper wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to investigation, Miller. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlayan and even travel to the surface of the moon in search of my truth. And, when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. But, this world yet harbours its share of strange and inexplicable, not at least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then... mayhap he's the product of a hyper-advanced civilization from a distant... Mayhap he's a product of a hyper-advanced civilization from a distant past, the descendant of some gruesome biological experiment. Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I am the very man for the job. They're too young to go— no, literally, no, come back, come back. Come back, my children, I don't want to lose you. We've had you for 5 minutes. And we never saw Delian again. The rumour is he is actively trying to figure out why the hell Hildibrand can take so many hits. Oh, that was a beautiful conclusion, guys. Alien blood never flowed in their veins. Their source of strength an enigma remains. A dynamic folk, their clothing bespoke, a gentleman family, the good house Mandeville. A true inspector is born from the heart. Why is our light warden? La 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 dee dee da da wah. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 dee dee da, tra la dee 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 da, tra la 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 la. This is truly the game ever, literally. Look at me, look at, why are you running like that, Mila? And the goblin is back. Yes. Oh, peak, absolute cinema. It's not over. That Lalafell, guys, he's there. There was a suspicious lack of him for a moment. He was, I don't know, but he's here right now at least. He's on a training arc. I think if I remember right, he has a thing for the cat girl. I feel like that was his shtick. Truly. That is me with a Stinian again. Oh. Oh, a shooting star. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know what? For following her and being odd... Oh, I thought it was gonna hit him. Is he about to become Brandyhild's sidekick? I think there's a clear difference at least. Yeah. I would not like to have to ID a Lalafell. We haven't actually seen any child model Lalafells. We've had a baby Lalafell. Oh. Not him grabbing his trusty camouflage sticks. I don't think they're gonna save you from the smoking legs sticking out the ground, mate. There is a baby Lalafell. I will find an image and post it for you guys on the gaming channel. He lives. Guys, Brandyhild, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, but be so real, you've got 2 twigs. I don't think that's saving you. I can't take him serious and I love him. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, guys. Yeah, New Game Plus. By the way, what would it be under? Side story? Yeah. So, wait, is it not? Do we not have it yet? There is all of these. So if you guys are interested, we could also replay the very start. And his appearance will get one of us. Literally. Hold up. Let me check. I thought we already had it. Oh, it just won't be there. That's it. Hold up. Dawn Trail. Where do you find it? Hildibrand Dawn Trail. Oh my god, what is that image? Hold up. Crossroads, that's you. Where is this? Don't tell me that. Oh wait. Pillars. Rads. You know what? Let's just go to Tuliolo real quick. That sounds fun. Oh my god. Okay. We will do that then because it's such a silly series. There's someone called Greg. I'm assuming it'll be here, right? An Intrepid. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? The case of a displaced inspector. Hold up. We found her. Okay, so Dawn Trails is here. So next week we know what we're going to be doing. We'll do it on, I think it'll be Thursday. Yeah, we'll be, there's people. Dude, you want to talk about people? Where is Limsa? That's Middle Anosia. I love the music. People. What have I just walked in on? Are you okay? I don't know what we've walked in on, but you know, you gotta get your steps in sometimes. What? That sword is not glowing. What? But guys, there's a... Oh, I thought she was like floating in the ocean. These guys are always here every day. Like, they just stand here and do it, and I don't... Oh. Honey, it's the middle of the day. You don't need the torch. You don't need the torch. It is 10 a.m. Please tell me you're not burning my Lalafell. Okay, okay. We've got a Lalafell being burned and a bunny boy being... Is that my friend? No. Watered. Sure, okay. Average limp sign moment. The furries are taking over. You want to talk about furries? Actually, I will show you guys. I wanted to show you the... Wait, no, I just walked past somebody. God damn it. Who did I walk past? The character creator. Right, so you guys want to make a character. Welcome to the races. So you can be man or woman. You know, make it into Gridania, because Gridania you can see a little bit better. Or you can be an elf, a Lalafell, a Mikote, which is what I am. Big lady, me like big lady. The lizards, which is, well, you guys know what a lizard is, Callie's one. And then you've got the Hrothgar, which, this is the furry one. Like, any time I have met a male Hrothgar, they have been modded out to hell and back. I've not met a single Hrothgar who plays vanilla. I once had a old raid friend who was playing like the side using third-party things, who was the bigger than boss he was fighting, and it did wipe us in one raid. So I was like, why did you not see? You know, I'm aware of, yeah, cool, yeah. Enough said. If you know you think of Final Fantasy 14 and you think of Hrothgar, you know. You just know. I am really sad because I did want to make a like a female Hrothgar, but there isn't a green version, so I couldn't make her green. There's just yellow, and it makes me very sad. And even on the other one, like under the Lost, right? Oh no, that was it. I was gonna make one, but you can't have green hair, which was the thing that made me sad. Like, you can have like the fur pattern here is green, but it isn't the same, you know. People have been asking for wolves just because there is a wolf like in game, as both an enemy and a village type you can find in Stormblood. But I don't think they'll add them. Like, we've got these guys, and the Viera and Hrothgar haven't had hats. Like, it is a joke. It is a joke amongst people of 9. Like, you just saw the hairstyles. There's not many hairstyles, and they don't have any hats. Well, they have hats, but nowhere near as much as, like, you know. So it'd be too much work for them unless they just made trouser models. You know, made everyone walk around naked. I need to confirm something. What is it? I can try. Also, I like the bunny boys. They are cute. Also, what I like about the bunny boys, they're shorter than the bunny women. It is not true. It is not true. Really funny. Really funny story about the butt slider. We had a clip at FanFest with Yoshi P being asked on stage, and so he was asked 2 questions. I'm gonna get the character up real quick. I'm gonna just get an image of him rather than find a cutscene. Is there not an instance I'm in nearby? No. If we got a good back image, I can't. Oh my god, a pin-up of him on Google Images. Hello, sailor. Oh, I can't find one. There is a villain in the game who has a big ass and long hair, right? So Yoshi P of the last FanFest was asked, when are we getting a butt slider? And he says, you know, it's going to be difficult because of technical limitations of your sword. Anything that you hit, you know, it might clip through, which is a fair enough thing. Right? He's asked that. Then the other question was, what about longer hairstyles? And he said the same thing. Someone in the audience yelled this character's name. They just went, Xenos! And Yoshi P just turned and was like, he genuinely was like, the translator started laughing. Because he just goes, you can't bring that up to me. You can't bring him up, that's unfair. Because he's got a fat ass and long. I'll have to find the clip. I'll find the clip and post it in the Discord and at you in it, because it was so funny. He's like so done with all these questions about hair and ass, right? And then someone just brings up the one dude who has had different gear, and, you know, but people have found the files and like compared them and... Is he okay? There's a bunny boy from earlier who's getting like watered on. He does lose some of his ass in one of the outfits that you see him in after a certain point. So it's, yeah, but no butt slider. I personally don't want a butt slider. I'm one of those people. I know, but I just personally don't see the appeal of it. But that's just me for you, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go and stand in front of her. We're not gonna start the quest today because I need to go get some food and cool down. I'm gonna see if there's anyone we can raid. I think my phone's gonna fall off. Right. Where am I? What is that? Oh, that's... Why are there so many... Sorry, I tabbed into Google Images and I'm like, there are so many... Oh my god, there's so many, like... So much art of him shirtless. Sorry, I'm like shocked. You know? I don't expect it, and then it just jump scares me. I want a biceps. No, I agree. I want to make my character buffer. I'm sorry. I want her to be buff. A thigh slider? We do have a boob slider. There is a boob slider. So we've got that at least. But apart from that, yeah, there's not that much like body customizing. So can we? Oh. Think about, yeah, we don't have a thigh slider man. I'm gonna like that character who I think is a villain. Okay, yeah. Tell me the character. I want to be ripped too. Like my wall, she's not ripped enough for me. Like, you know, at this point in my mind, there is no canonical timeline for the game, but in my mind, I want to say like a year and a half ish, right? So, you know, a year and a half of constant like physical like lance work and stuff like that. You're gonna be ripped. You're gonna be ripped. You know. Who is this Emmett? Oh God, where do you begin with that? He is a villain. I will say that. But I can't really go into it much without spoilers. Like he's one of those villains where to us, he's a villain, but he's got reason. Yeah, he's well written. It's not like a case of he's just evil for the sake of being evil, you know? Like, he helps you out in times and with some stuff, but it's very much like it's a bit of a complex thing. But he is a villain. People fucking love Emmett. People love Emmett. Like, he's the one character that Callie is gonna go mad over when she gets to Shadowbringers, and it's the one that I'm so ready for, like, a counter on how bad she is. You don't think she's bad so far with Heaven's Ward? No, it's terrible. It's gonna be terrible. Like, anytime he's on screen, she's gonna be like, ooh, worse than me. I've seen someone see. Oh no, okay, oh god, yeah. I mean, look, I put him in a maid dress on my Tomodachi Life Island. Does that say enough? You know? And he loved it, which is really funny to me. But yeah, he's very interesting. Yeah, I did that. He loved the maid dress. He loved it. It was really fucking funny. I did it as a laugh. I was like, surely this isn't gonna work, and then it did, and I just was like, I was overwhelmed and loving it. Oh, we sold some stuff. Thank you. There we go. Right, though, I am gonna call it. I don't know if we'll find anyone to raid. Is there anyone else doing Final Fantasy? Let me have a look. See. Oh, wrong one. Recommended. Look who recommended to me. Oh, Muni. You know what, we'll call it for now. We'll call it. Right, guys, if you are new and you want to, we do have a Discord, so feel free to join it. Here's Kyo's 18 plus voting Z. And also, I'm mad at him right now. He's story skipping. He's story skipping. I'm mad at him. How can you story skip this game? I'm fuming. I'm gonna give him some words. I tell you, I'm wagging my finger mad at him right now. If you did, I really would say you'd enjoy it. And then watching it, you're not gonna get what you need from a video. He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it. I'm heading off now. Fortunately, some of my teammates are active, so but no worries. Good luck, Debbie. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope you get your uni stuff sorted. You're not gonna get it. I'm gonna rant at him. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Why even play it? It's a story game. Right, I will be calling it. I want to go get some ice cream and cool down because my brain is leaking. Right, well, guys, everyone take care. I will be back on Sunday. We'll be doing something. I don't know what. It's my birthday plans, so I've got some plans this weekend. I might be able to share some cool stuff with you guys on Sunday about. But apart from that, I don't know what we'll do yet. We might just do some art and have a chill day. But yeah, I'm going to call it for now. Everyone, please take care. I will see you on Sunday, same time as today. Stay cool, and stay cool in both ways, actually. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye. Woo.